The mod panel is saying in big letters, red is not straight. IDK with that. I am so straight, okay? I am very straight. Okay, just because I like the closet doesn't mean I'm not straight. All right? I like it. I like the closet, okay? I like to stay in the frickin' closet. The closet is nice. It's warm in there. Red streams cause noise pollution. All right, okay, you're on the frickin' list, okay, annoying loser, San. You random ass teen. Hey, listen, Project Moon fans, when you just use what you have when you're a new player and you don't have every IDs. Why don't you have every ID yet? What's wrong with you, bro? Why are you so bad at this game? Why don't you have all the IDs yet? What the hell? Streamer is about as straight as me, gang. Yeah, you're straight as hell. That's what we know. That's what we know. Damn, you're a new player? What's wrong with you? Why don't you have all the IDs yet? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, new player? Why are you so bad at this game? Why can't you just manifest better pulls? What's wrong with you? RedFlamingArrow parents were born in Chernobyl. Oh shit, you're right. No. New player, Project Moon fans, when a new player plays the game, it's like, why are you so bad at this game? What the hell is wrong with you? I got hit with a luck burst, so all of my IDs are syncing bleed rupture. They work well together. Why did you start playing the game 5 years ago? How dare you be a new player and you don't have good IDs yet? Like, what's wrong with you? Why are you so bad at this game? Why can't you just manifest better support? Sorry. Why can't you just manifest better pulls? What's wrong with you? Why are you so bad at this game? Oh, wait, there we go. Are you at least managing Enclair? Why would I do that? The game is only 3 years old. What's wrong with you? Why didn't you play the game when it was just in development phase? No, literally. Why did you do that? Why can't you just manifest Ego already? Literally. Bro, just use support, damn. Why don't you just use support? Like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with— why don't you just use support? Even though you're already winning all the battles yet already. You should just use support. No, listen to me. I'm so much better at you at this game. I just want to ruin your experience and make it better. I want to ruin your experience and make it better. Go on everyone's Sinclair's corroding. On everyone's soul, Sinclair's corroding this stage. Literally. I've gone through all the story and I'm still new. Literally. Literally. Ivy in the chat, how you doing? Why don't you think of the concept of this game? Not even Kim Ji-hoon. Why didn't you think of the concept? Why did you think of the concept of this game? Literally, you're literally not Kim Ji-hoon. What's wrong with you? What is up with you? I'm still stuck on 448. Oh man, Dawn, no. Should I grind the new Honglu ID? Do it. Do it. No balls. Unfortunate. Even if you're a lady and you don't have balls, you still don't have balls if you don't do it. Right, I get it. I get it now. All these rocks were actually the whales, and I get the mermaids pop out of these pores. But I think it's a loony thing that... why are we even drawing their eye, huh? We could have just gone around them. Looking to let off some steam? Hankering for a game of whack-a-mole all of a sudden? Is that it? Of course not. This is just the only method I know. You better be ready to explain what you're talking about. Heathcliff was furious. Heathcliff, furious, wasn't the only sinner looking at Ishmael with expectant eyes. Great idea, Red. Should get a VTuber model like KGH. Should I become a VTuber? I mean, I think this is a natural progression of my channel, is that I become a VTuber, but I'm trying to delay it for as long as possible. I'm trying to delay it as long as possible. When the talking red animal starts talking and starts Twitch. No, for real, literally. Do not delay it. Should I become a VTuber? It is inevitable. I know it's inevitable, but like I'm trying to delay it as much as possible. Do not deny the inevitable. I'm trying to you should be a VTuber that's not a VTuber. No, literally though. The red flaming VTuber arc will be real. It's like Pokemon Evolution, gang, yeah. But it's like burr. Do not stop the canon event. I'm gonna frickin' stop the canon event. You should have the most disgusting and unpleasant to look at model ever. No, literally. I'll just show your face. Petra. I'm sorry, Petra. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought of the joke. I thought of the joke. I thought of the joke. I had to say it. I thought of the joke. I had to say. I had to say it. I had to say it. Rude ASL. By the way, for no reason either. I thought I had to say it. I had to say it. I'm sorry. I had to say it. Wow, what a shit streamer. I thought of the joke. Okay, I had to say it. I'm sorry. Your model has to be one of the scary face you put on sometimes. No, literally, though. Literally. Kayla in the chat. Streamer attacks trans person on Pride Month. No! No! It's over. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. It's over. Happy weekend, all. Streamer, you must pop the AI bubble to solve this. Okay, I will be the one. I will be the one that will pop the AI bubble. RedFlamingArrow abuses his viewers stream live. Cancellation imminent. No. No, cancel this man. No. No, it wasn't me. It was my alter ego, blue fire. No, wait, blue icing arrow. It wasn't me. Streamer, use evade bet, bro. We'll do just for you, bro. Just for you, Noda. You've always been my number one. I would do anything you asked me to. Homer's sexuality boosts attention, maybe IDK. Listen, I'm not a homosexual, okay? I don't like Homer from The Simpsons, all right? I do not like Homer from The Simpsons. I don't know. I don't like that guy, okay? Get out, man. Continue the game already. I'm continuing the game. I am continuing the game. Noda is your neighbor? Yeah, Noda's my neighbor. IRL, literally. Literally. Progress the story. I'm progressing the story right now. When Red goes to stream, the death rate suddenly goes up. Why didn't you like Homer? That's Homer-phobic. Okay, listen, I didn't say I didn't like Homer, okay? It's just that I don't goon to Homer. I'm starving, so I'm gonna make a sandwich. There better not be 20,000 bots spamming prawn by the time I'm back. You need a model to be one of the scary faces that you put on. No, literally. Evade your Twitter cancellation. Yeah, I'll just press evade. What am I hearing? You what? What are you talking about? What are you saying, man? What are you confused about? You don't? Sorry, I can't watch someone who doesn't goon to Homer. Why would I do that? Why would I goon to Homer from The Simpsons? What's wrong with you? Everyone goons to Homer. Be normal. Listen, am I the only person in existence that doesn't goon to Homer? Red, the strongest LARPer of today. Am I the only person in existence right now that doesn't goon to Homer from The Simpsons? No, like the writer of the Odyssey. Okay, listen, the writer of the Odyssey is someone else, okay? He has peak male physique. This is not true. This is lies and cancellation. Goon to Homer and Peter Griffin. I don't goon to either of them. Red has 2 different eye colors. I never knew he has homophobia. No, there are 20,000 bees outside your house, twin. Also, I don't goon to Homer at all. Only to femboys. When he says dough. Beautiful streamer with homophobia in his eyes. Ah, my beautiful homophobia cat. This is the best I can do. Really? That's all you can do? I don't know how to make like good gifts. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to make good gifts. The video isn't ready. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know how to change the aspect ratio on GIFs. So Homer-phobic. I'm sorry. Streamer, you're like a worm on a string, and we are your master. You are not my master! He has heterophobia in the eyes. Me neither. I never done GIFs before. Read the entirety of Dream in a Red Chamber in Mandarin. Okay, bet bro, we'll do. Just right now. Hold on. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up right now just for you. Hold on. Why does Twitch not have a cropping tool? Multi-billion-dollar website, by the way. I actually don't know. Okay, dream of a... Okay, hold on. Dream of a... Personally, I'm a bit of a John sexual. What in the name of... Dream of the Red Chamber. in English. Hold on, let me read this right now. Dream of the Red Chamber. We're gonna read the whole thing. Also translated The Story of the Stone by Cao Shuqian is one of China's 4 great classic novels in the 18th century. It is a semi-autobiographical epic that chronicles the spectacular rise and tragic decline of the wealthy aristocratic Jia family during the Qing dynasty. At its core, it's a sweeping romance, a deeply psychological exploration of love, fate, and Buddhism and Taoism, anchored by the love triangle between Jia Baiyu, born with a magical jade, and his ailing poetic cousin, Lin Daiyu. Okay. Best bro. I love when Jia Baiyu Jade eyed across the red chambers and dreamed of playing the game. No, I love that part too. You gotta understand, Twitch was made by a small indie multi-billion-dollar company, literally. Start speaking Chinese, white boy. Okay, hold on. Let me start speaking Chinese right now. Listen, I'm gonna start LARPing Chinese. Give me a second here. I'm gonna start LARPing Chinese. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm LARPing on Chinese now. Ting ting bao. Hold on.
你好。大家好，我是 RedFlamingArrow， 欢迎来到我的直播间。
How's my Chinese? Do you guys like my Chinese? Black like the color, like a color fixer? Oh my god, is that the red No, for real. The dumpling in the chat, how you doing? I'm screen recording right now. I know, how's my Chinese, guys? Do you like my Chinese? Your voice sounds different? Hey, listen, I'm a voice actor. I just know how to do that. Say seal in French. Okay, bet bro, give me a second. I'll say seal in French, give me a second.
Hello, my name is RedFlamingArrow.
Wait, no.
Bonjour, je m'appelle RedFlamingArrow. Bienvenue sur mon stream. S'il.
S'il. Hav is doing an attempt in the Discord. I may have one more try. Bing chilling Chinese? No, literally. Wow, fluent. Yo, no, I'm just so good at this. Listen, I'm just so good at this. What can I say? Y'all gotta get on my level. Did you have coffee? Your voice sounds different. Did you have coffee? Yeah, that's the difference. I had some coffee. He's a voice actor. You might not recognize his famous femur breaker scream. Yeah, literally. It's square. Try adding it. Okay, hold on. All right, Dumpling, you need to be here to witness this. You need to be here to witness this. My first ever emote on Twitch. My first ever emote on Twitch is not something I have even created before. Something went wrong, try again. What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you saying? Why? He did it. Oh my god, no, it worked. Wait, the file size is too large. Wait, hold on. Okay, can you lower the resolution? So the file size needs to be lower than 1 millibyte. 1 millibyte. Okay, you need to lower the resolution. How's the win rating today? We haven't even done it yet. Bon. Jamais votre de jeu. Clumsy man, let's go. What's a millibyte? It needs to be less than a millibyte. Alright, I'll even type it in chat. It needs to be less than a millibyte. Yes, one moment. Okay, Hav is cooking. Hold on. 1 MB. It needs to be less than 1 millibyte. 1 millibyte? That's like incomprehensible. No, literally. It's mebibyte, you mensch. What's wrong? Okay, listen, gang. Just because like I was born with like a learning disability doesn't mean you could frickin' make fun of me, okay? It's actually megabyte, I think. Actually, I think it's megabyte, sorry. Actually, no, you're right. It's actually megabyte. How do I hit him? It's mebibyte. Oh, your pronunciation was great. Thanks, Clumsy. Thank you. Any other languages you want me to LARP? Read Moby Dick in American and Wuthering Heights in British. Read The Stranger in French. Okay, hold on. All right, we're back to this bit again. We're gonna read Moby Dick. We're now on to the third paragraph of Moby Dick, by the way. That's how many times we've done this bit. That's how many times we've done this bit. We're on the third paragraph of Moby Dick. All right, read in American. Circumambulates the city of a dreamy Sabbath afternoon. Go from Corlear's Hook to County Slip, and from thence by Whitehall northward, would you see posted like silent sentinels all around the town, standing thousands upon thousands of mortal men fixed in ocean reveries, some leaning against the spiles, some seated upon the pier heads, some looking over the bulwarks of ships from China. China mention? It's all the bits are coming together. All the bits are coming together right now. Some high aloft in the rigging, as if striving to get a still better seaward peep. But those are all landsmen of weak days, pent up in the lath and plaster, tied to counters, nailed to benches, clinched to desks. How then is this? Are the fields gone? What do they hear? Read Dante's Inferno in Italian. We're back. We're back in the freaking building. Did you buy a book for this bit? No, it's just on the internet. I got it. Got it. Under 1 MB. Yes. Yes, replace it. Replace this shit. Okay, hold up. No way, it worked. It worked. Hold on. Is there a way I can make it free? No, animated emotes are only for subscribers only. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Animated emotes are for subscribers only. I'm sorry, guys. But it is there. What should I call it? What should I call it? Wait, what should the emote be called? Read a prayer for a loving sorrow? Okay, bet. What should I call it? Teal! Thank you for the 7-stream streak. Local Limbus company player flabbergasted at man reading. Literally. Backstabber? Call it Backstabber. Okay, Backstabber. Okay, we're gonna call it Backstabber. What should I call it? Call it In the Name of Love and Justice? That's a little too long. What is even going on? I don't know. I actually don't know anymore. Oh, your pronunciation was great. Thank you. Read Faust in Faust's accent. Oh no, you're cooking. Hold on. What is the emote? Check the Discord. What should we call it? You will be seasoned and grilled on 7.4 2036. 2036. You should call the emote Why Persona 3 Matters. What should we call it? Codance? It should be really short. It should be relatively short and descriptive. Codance kind of works. Queen Dance should be a nice name. Okay, let's do Queen Dance. I like Queen Dance. Queen Dance is a nice name. There we go. Alright. Okay, we'll do Queen Dance. Queen Dance is a nice name. There we go. Pending emotes will be active once approved. So it needs to be approved, unfortunately. So it's pending approval. But it is uploaded. Annoying RedFlamingArrow loves annoying loser fanfic part 1. Okay, we're gonna read Faust in Faust's voice. Hold on, give me a second here. Okay, we're gonna read Faust in Faust's voice. Hold on. Faust by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Alright. Oh, it's a play? It's a play. Okay. Night. Aloft, arched, narrow Gothic chamber. Faust in a chair at his desk, restless. Faust. I study now philosophy, the jurisprudence, medicine, and even, alas, theology. From end to end with labor keen, and here poor fool with all my lore. I stand no wiser than before. I'm magister, yeah, doctor, height. Heat? and straight or crosswise, wrong or right. These 10 years long, with many woes, I've led my scholars by the nose, and see that nothing can be known, that knowledge cuts me to the bone. I'm cleverer, true, than the fops of teachers, than those fops of teachers, doctors and magisters, scribes and preachers. Neither scruples nor doubts can come now to smite me, nor hell nor devil can longer affright me. Holy shit, they were cooking with that. Damn, they were cooking. Emote stalling to go with our reading stalling. No, literally though. Literally. Should I also send the video that it came from if you want to? I don't know if we can watch it on stream right now. Vegeta reading in a library image. Hello, Fel. How you doing? Also someone. How you doing? Okay, should we continue the game? I think we've been... Can we read Metamorphosis and Cockroach? Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna start reading Metamorphosis right now. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is what the stream needed. We needed to read more stuff. Hold on. Metamorphosis. Full text. Let's do that. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Let me cook. This is what this stream needs. This is what we're missing, actually. Hold on. More stalling. Give me a second. I can't believe there's a 10-hour version of it. Can you even hear it? Still waiting for you to read A Prayer for a Loving Sorrow. Oh, kind of. It's not even that loud. We can't go a day without stalling. No, literally. What am I supposed to be hearing? There's like a cockroach. Red, just say oi oi baka. Oi oi baka. That cockroach is reading Metamorphosis right now. Still waiting for you to play the game. What even is that? It's a cockroach. It's cockroach noises. Our great Pablo reading right here. No, literally. Since in general, the emote came where the key... Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? You missed cockroach noises. You missed the cockroach noises. Feels bad, actually. Unfortunate. What did I miss? You missed the cockroach noises. We had cockroach noises in the background. Amazing new concept. Tune into a stream playing a game, but instead they're doing some bullshit instead. Yeah, no, listen. Welcome to my stream. This is what we do. It sounds more like chalk on chalkboard, but low volume. That is some good... That is some good... A word I cannot say. That is some good... Roach. Red, they mauled me after I didn't name 35 workshops. Name 35 workshops right now, Stego. Alright. Right, name 35. Just change it to just talking at this point. No, literally. Literally, though. Literally. Sounds more like chalk on a chalk. I know, I didn't want to. Stego, you better freaking name 35 workshops right this freaking moment. They'll maul me again. Do it! Do it or no balls, Stego. Do it or no balls. We need you to do it. The red workshop. Yeah, no, literally. Oh my god. Maybe want to watch it? Should I? Lobotomy High. What the frick is this shit? Okay, I don't want to know. It's okay. I don't want to know. It's okay. I don't need to know. Apparently the emote is pending pending approval. So yeah, we're just waiting for that. Heathcliff is just staring at us, literally. Literally. I remember in middle school, we had to read this book with a bunch of mini motivational stories. Only thing I remember is one of those stories unironically used Electric Boogaloo to rhyme. Right, can you add the emote I sent to in general for YouTube? We can try it. Where is it? Oh my god. Hold on, you're cooking. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on, actually you're cooking with that. Hold on, I'm gonna add it. I'm actually gonna add it. It's so good. That is so good. Alright, hold on. Okay, Red Flame Dawn. Red Fladom. There we go. There we go. We're adding that one. And then I think it's on Twitch now. Is it on Twitch now? Oh no. It hasn't been added yet. Okay, it's still pending. Is it there? It's still pending. Hold on. Okay, now I gotta do it on YouTube. How do I do it on YouTube? Maybe want to watch it? I don't think I should right now. I'm gonna be real with you. How do I add emotes on YouTube? Professional streamer, by the way, figures out live on stream how to add emotes. Professional streamer, by the way, live on stream is figuring out how to add emotes. Shit, I don't know how to do it. I find your real face in general. No, literally, that's what I look like. That's my actual real face. That's what I look like. Live FOSS reaction is so good too. We need a live FOSS reaction. That's what I look like. That's what I look like. I look like a red flaming arrow. No, literally. Literally, that's what I look like. Okay, I'm looking this shit up. I don't know how to forget. This professional streamer is great because we get to look at Heathcliff for 20 minutes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, hold on. I'm creating upload. Go to YouTube Studio. Click on the Earn tab. Okay, we're on the Earn tab. It's on the Earn tab. Where is this? Where is this? On the Earn tab, select memberships and customize. Okay. It's in memberships? No way. Oh, wow, it is. Oh, okay. Upload my own. Emojis. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's on memberships. Okay. Wait, no, hold on. You have to be a member to use it, unfortunately, but that's cooking. Cooking and good looking. Truly peak. We love these emotes. We love these emotes. Oh, it needs to be in PNG format. Shit, sorry guys. Sorry. It's got to be in PNG format. You got if you send it, you gotta convert it to PNG. Otherwise, I can't use it. I could do it. I could try and fix it right now, but I can't. But I'm not gonna do it because I just hate you. I'm sorry. I just hate you. Save and publish. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Cancel. Wait, did we add them? We did add them. Okay, okay. We should be... The grown man doesn't know how to convert to PNG. No, I do know how to convert to PNG. I just don't like you. And I'm not going to do it for you. It's just that's what I said. Okay, apparently it's on YouTube, but you have to be a member to use them. Okay, this is an emote. Okay, hold on. And then on Twitch, we can add... Image is not square shaped. No! No! It's gotta be square shaped. Okay, Dawn is trying to go there. We're going to force you to watch that. Why? Okay, make this an emote. I'll have to go check something. We're still here. Grown man bullying a member. I've never bullied anyone. No, it's here. It is here. It's not a... Okay. Okay, feels bad. It's not a, might be taking a while. Okay, it's not a... Okay, it's... The emotes are here, though. The emotes are here, though. The emotes are here. Truly peak. VOD watchers fast forward 1 hour? No, literally. Truly peak. So peem. Dawn! This is so peem. We love Dawn. We love Dawn in this chat. We love Dawn. Maybe make a text on emote a bit bigger? No, literally, though. Hold on. OMG chat, he's this unread. The chat is unreadable in the VOD. Oh yeah, you can't see it. You can't freaking read it on the VOD. Two-4 text for emotes aren't a good idea. Truly Peem, this is what we need. Age regressing right now. Wow, wow. This is fine. VOD watchers can go just watch the live chat. Yeah, literally. No, literally. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, guys, we should probably finish the game. We should finish the node. We should finish the node at least. We should finish the node at least. Hold on. Not the age regression. Art is all over Twitter. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna read the game. We were playing Limbus Company today. We're playing save images with text in them for potential stickers for the Discord, TBH. No, you're right though. Hold up. Where is the Foss? I don't mean to. Okay, what? There were Audis and the other sinners who all looked to her for some answers. I don't remember what we were doing. Wasn't the only sinner looking at Ishmael with expensive eyes. There were Audis and the other sinners who all looked to her for some answers. Ishmael. And I was too, of course. Huh. I didn't think I'd actually be doing this. Well, so... Excuse me. There's this legend-like tale. Legend? Each lake of the Great Lake has its own culture, with many wandering and choosing to call those places their homes. So naturally, there are as many tales as there are lakes. But there is one tale of a certain lake that passed down orally from sailor to sailor, just like the legends of old. The legend of the gloomy grey lake of wafting and rumbling. Sailors sang of that legend sailors sang of the legend of that lake, passing it down years upon years. Twitch emote is up. Twitch emote is up. Doom and how they veiled path of the mist to misty seas. Begloom and let whales draw their pearls in search of pallid hue. Tomb shall be thy mist path, heeding the weeping whales. Wherever does that mean? It's simple. Hit the poorest whales to wake them. Draw out and hunt their mermaids. The path to the pallid whale should clear the mist. I don't remember what's going on anymore. Hold on. We ain't making it to 5:33. No, literally not gonna happen. Gloomy grey lake of wafting and rumbling. Sailors sang the legend of the lake passing down years upon years. Doom and hew thy veiled path to the misty sea. A pallid hue. Tomb shall be the misty path, heeding the weeping whales. Simple. Hit the poorest whales to wake them. Draw out the hunt for their mermaids, and the path to the pallid whale should clear the mist. Do you really believe that? You expect us to just believe that, Hawkwash? Blimey, I didn't think I'd ever get to say these words before my deathbed, but... Are you stupid? Listen, what does waking these whales have anything to do with getting rid of that thick fog? It's nothing to... It's got to make it even a little bit of sense, no? It's got to make even a little bit of sense, no? Heathcliff discusses the correlation between actions and consequences. This is truly a rare experience indeed. She's such an asshole. We love her. Shut up, smart ass. I'm serious. Sorry, we hate her. You think the law of the waves after us? You think the law that sends waves after us, if we don't cross the borders at the exact right time, makes any sense? Huh? You think the law that makes us go in circles before reaching our destination, or the law that doesn't let us go back the way we came from, make any sense? Cheeseler! Thank you so much, thank you! Why are you trying to risk me up right now? I've been trying to tell you this whole time. Common sense has no place in the Great Lake. And that's just the way this place works, okay? You just have to accept that. Fine. I'll give you that. But they're like the laws of the city. As outlandish as they are, there's still strict laws that can be calculated into those variable coordinates or whatnot. What you're blathering here is more vague, more like some vague old song. Am I supposed to believe something so absurd? Yes, because I've seen it myself. Years ago, when I was young, stupid but motivated sailor aborted the. When I was a young, stupid but motivated sailor boarded the ship. She had the most unfortunate opportunity of witnessing this very legend with her own eyes. Because that's how she saw the pallid whale. Heathcliff fell silent, scratching his head. The rest of the sinners also nodded and began whispering. I really don't like you. Took the words right out of my mouth. I don't like any of this. But I know you're not the kind of lass to lie or tell tall tales just to get the upper hand in a petty squabble. Fine. Let's go all the way to the end. I'll keep whacking these mole-like things with this club. I can accept your explanation, but from now on, I would appreciate it if you share your knowledge with us first before doing anything. You know, that's literally the plot of this whole canto. She doesn't say anything. She's just like, we really shouldn't be doing this. We need to hurry up. We shouldn't be doing this. We need to hurry up. And then she doesn't explain anything. I'll try. In a way, I'm relieved that we now have a definite path forward. Yeah, well, let's go find our next whale. Yes, Executive Manager. All aboard, men. Truly, the ocean mist is splitting as though a blade has hewn it in half. Once we eliminated the mermaids of the last whale singled out by Ishmael, the fog slowly began to fade. Behind it was a different lake, beyond the Grey Sea. Finally. Give me dialogue, give me fire, give me Yuri, or I retire. Is he cooking with that? What's the current plot? So... What kind of mist? Are you gonna cook me right now? What's the current plot? So what happened recently is that... we went to the Limbus, or the Lobotomy Corp place. Hold on. Yes. We went to the Lobotomy Corp installation, and it was covered in a weird white membrane of some kind. And apparently the white whale had come to the Lobotomy Corp branch and completely destroyed it, and turned the people into wandering husks, basically zombies that are muttering to themselves in an incomprehensible language. Like some freaking I don't know, like Lovecraftian evil type shit. What up, Red Flaming G Gaming in the chat. And then a big brother, which was a brother from another mother. Sorry, I thought it was a joke. I had to say it. A big brother, which was like a somebody that's from the middle. I don't know what the middle is, but it's like some kind of big organization full of the most powerful people in the world. Came and almost killed all of us. But then we were saved by the Indigo color fixer. Okay, it's 6 a.m. Red actually finished the node. It's time to go to sleep. Have Nova, no. Who finished Limbus? I ain't gonna spoil. Don't spoil. No spoilers. So Resident Evil type plot? No, literally. So then, yeah, the Indigo fixer came and saved us. This is not really a Resident Evil plot. This is more like an anime plot. This is more like an anime plot. So the color fixer came and saved us, and the color fixer said that he wants to hunt the white whale. So he's going to help us fight the pallid whale, which is the white whale. And then we went to this area where apparently where we saw all these giant rocks with holes in them, and apparently that whole area is the whale itself. This is more like an average fishing trip in Florida. No, for real, literally. So that's the most recent thing that happened, and now we're telling Ishmael is saying that we're in the right place and we need to get inside. Why read when right button exists? No, literally though. The middle is a syndicate of some kind. Virgilius' wife material. No, this is lies. Cyber Cookie in the chat. How you doing? So that's what's going on. That's kind of what's going on. When someone got mad and then someone got mad and started spamming weird symbols in the TT and YouTube chat. Yeah, I got my first spammer. Feels bad. I'm moving up. I'm moving up on up, bro. I'm moving on up. We got our first spammer. Let's go. God bless. People need to sleep. The people need to sleep. Good night, Nova. Our very first spammer. Yes, sir. Let's go. You're famous. It is. I am. Indubitably, yes. I wish I had a spammer. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. You're on Gosh Harpoon Outro Girl Canto? What's that? Verily. And I just want to remind everyone that in the intervalo before this canto, Foss got completely frame mogged by Olga, and that clearly shows that Foss is worse girl. Well, those symbols are like a phrase copied multiple times. You're famous, yes sir. Oh my god, I'm just so famous, man. Red, the middle is a faction syndicate. They're mostly shown lots of chains and a purple fit. This is true. They're not the strongest, but depends. As the strongest in terms of like what we've seen so far. My favorite streamer got his first spammer. He's getting so popular. Oh man, I'm just so Foss age regressed. Why do you keep saying this shit, man? Okay, let's cook. Let's go to the pallid whale too. Let us see. The weather here is quite hostile. Mersalt was right. The lake beyond the borders was nigh pitch black. The waves crested tall, rising and crashing violently under the thundering rainstorm. The winds have begun to sway the boat. Long Dong's face was starting to grow pale. I really gotta install the mod, the Long Dong mod. I don't know why I haven't installed it yet. I'm starting to wonder if we can really do this. Did we ever stop that? Did we ever let that stop us? Sorry. Did we ever let that stop us from trying? I guess that's true. Alright. Heading into the zone. Sometimes I imagine Red sleeps in the morning, and that's why he does his streams at night. Gang, I'm just in a different time zone than you, okay? It's not that complicated. How hard is it to understand? Where the frick is Mint? Mint died. He's gone forever. We killed him. This is the truth. I don't like power scaling, so I didn't know that. I'm not gonna lie. Also, good evening, Red. Thank you, Snill. How you doing? Time zones. The time zones is not a complicated concept. Time zones don't exist. The world is flat. No, actually, you're cooking. Hold on. Wait, never mind. Wait, no, you're cooking right now. Skull Crusher? Wait, Skull Crusher. Are you the same Skull Crusher from the Discord? And I should mod you right now? Stop stalling. No, you're right. Hold on. Time zones are annoying. Why don't we live in the same house? No, literally. We should all all of us in the stream right now, we should all just move in together. Let's do that. You're the same guy? Okay, Besh, bro. Okay, we will put you as a... Let's do that. There we go. It's me. Who's the hottest sinner? Roshu? Let's have a big sleepover. Yeah, all of us together. We're all going to sleep in the same house together. Yeah. I'm from Israel, and my favorite streamer is RedFlamingArrow. Are you an agent? Sorry, what? Actually, the Earth is round. Actually, the Earth is round. You guys don't know that? Wow, it just shows the caliber of person that you are. You just don't know that the Earth is round. Like, what's wrong with you? We should all play Minecraft together? No, literally, though. We should all do that. We should do that, actually. Alright, we got more Dawns in the chat. Let's go. Every time Dawn's on screen, I need you guys to do me a favor and spam the Dawn emote. Thank you. Actually, the Earth is a pyramid. It's a donut, trust. No, for real, literally. Actually, the Earth is a donut. I don't know why I want Dawn emote too. I don't know if I can add it to TikTok though. Actually, okay, I'm not reading that shit, bro. We would have spammed the Dawn emote in it anyway. No, for real, literally. Dawn the best. We love Dawn. We love Dawn in this chat. Are there any laws of the lake that we must be mindful of? I don't know the laws of the lake, nor its waves. I remember the fog, the way the fog split open. I remember the obsidian sea and the endless tempest. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but they literally can't say the laws of the lake out loud. I don't know the laws of that lake specifically. So they literally can't say the laws of the lake out loud. So how does anyone know what the laws of the lake are? Just experience? How do they do that? How does anyone learn the laws of the lake? Just experience? Okay, it's a spoiler, so I won't ask. Never mind. It's a spoiler, so I won't say anything. Okay. Don't say anything. Apparently it's a spoiler. Teal has told me it's a spoiler. I remember the way the fog split open. I remember the obsidian sea and the endless tempest. But the rest of it, all I remember is that the captain was excitedly delivering a speech at witnessing the legend to come to life, that we were all busy preparing for the whale hunt. So, what awaits us ahead is a real adventure. We'll be sailing blindly into the night. Forget what you've read so far. I'm in 5, bro. It's a donut. I don't remember if it being a spoiler. They can't write it down, I think. The World Cup is happening right now, Cookie. Is this true? RedFlamingArrow maid outfit shower stream when? Tomorrow. I'll do it just for you, bro. How's that a spoiler relevant? Yo, please stop delaying. RedFlamingArrow, sorry, I cannot fulfill this request. Dawn mentioned Dawn on screen. Then we'll have to face everything head on. Yes, if the waves come to claim us, we will face them head on. Even the whale. No signs of the whale yet, though. Back then, it attacked us mere minutes after we entered the lake. Everyone was tense as they could ever be, looking around nervously. Wait, what's that? There's something there. Something tall. Sorry, I'm burping. A close approach is recommended. I have a source of light to improve our visibility. Here comes the tickle monster. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Why are you tickling me? Stop freaking tickling me. More salt and more pepper. Got up with the lantern and pointed the light towards where Sinclair indicated. There's several of them? What the hell? Who put them there? What are they even for? Ichi-san. Arigato. Maybe they're like lighthouses? Hello though, Albie in the chat, let's go. Lighthouses. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Do you remember seeing anything like that, Ishmael? No, I don't even have a hazy recollection of it. I've never seen it before in my... Huh? Ishmael, has the nausea of the swaying sea got into you as well? Your face has grown rather pale. I knew that can't be true. A seasick sailor only exists in jokes. Besides, Ishmael was doing just fine mere moments ago. Then she must have had a sudden realization. I see. So this is what it looked like. Even a small part of it is... We need more a terrifying realization. What is it? You'll find out soon enough. Even if you don't want to. There, a rogue wave ahead. All hands brace. Grab onto what you can. Ah! Before we even had a chance to say anything, a leviathan of a wave rose to its crest and then crashed onto us from above and sucked us deep into the lake before throwing us back to the surface. We were lucky. There was a high chance that the falling vertex could have dragged the vessel deep underwater. Lucky, you saw what was down there. That was... Everyone okay? Everyone was soaking wet, nearly hyperventilating, but almost awestruck by what we've just witnessed. We have everyone, but I think I skipped the CG, so I don't know what they're looking at. How did Dante's fire fare to that? I don't even know if this is real fire. Huh? What we saw just down there were... They weren't lighthouses. They were tails of colossal whales. Wow. Okay. I really want to give up now. I want to go back to the time when I didn't know what the whales really look like. So, this is the lake where the whales come to sleep. Yeah. They're deep in the water with their necks bent like that. I could see their tails rising tall over the surface. Yeah, there was a picture for a second. I didn't see it though. It sucks. So did you know that whales sleep upright? Is that actually true? Is that real life lore? Whales sleep upright? But there's no way they missed this commotion. The ship is... We're keeling over. The whales are waking up. We're finally here. I think that's what Ishmael whispered, but the storm and the waves buried her voice deep under the lake. So those are the tails of the whale, all rising up in the high. Is this real life lore? They sleep upright. That is crazy. That is actually interesting. If the Indigo Elder made it here as we planned. What? Dawn mentioned Dawn on screen? Dawn is on screen? Can I hear that again? Hold on. Dawn on screen? I can't make that voice. The voice actor is telling that. 6-7 mentioned. 6-7 mentioned. Has Kiwami been in here today? He was. Or she was, sorry. The more you do it, the more it becomes R2D2. No, literally. R2D2. Head ass. Here comes the tickle monster. Why are you tickling me? Maybe make an alert with this sound. Wait, hold on. You're cooking, though. You're cooking, though. Over yonder. Is that the whale? We didn't have to wonder even for a second about what Don Quixote was screaming about. An entire herd of entities, each dwarfing every single whale we've weathered throughout this journey, emerged from the waters all at once. In unison, they began migrating in a singular direction. To witness something like that was... You're gonna love Canto 7 because it has Dawn. We love Dawn! We love Dawn! Enough to make Mersault gape with wild bewilderment. Looks like all things are going according to plan. Then we'll have to do our part. Dawn mention? There! There was a whale that stood out even among the herd of ineffably immense whales. I like that they're gigantic. Like, look at that. Is that an eye? The pallid as the pale death. Its hide thick with scar tissue. That one's particularly scarred. I found it. Too big, maybe. Yes, he was right. The wounds, the scars that the Pequod made, they're all still there. I assume that you have finally located the whale. I believe so, yes. As always, the chance of success must be minuscule. Indeed, it is. Oarsman! Ishmael thundered. Ishmael? No louder than thunder itself, as though her personality itself had suddenly shifted. Her voice seemed to... Ishmael's gonna ore farm so hard right now. Hold on. She's gonna frick it. She's gonna ore farm so hard right now. Hold on. Her voice seemed to overwhelm the very storm itself. Hold on, I need to drink water for how much this ore farm is gonna go crazy. I need to drink water for how crazy this ore farm is about to go. Is that really what she says? Dejobi? Dojabi! Answer, you dogs! Oarsmen! I? Set route to that pallid thing! Full speed ahead! Row! Full speed ahead! Row! Even Auda swept up under this turn of events, repeating after Ishmael's bellowing commands. Is this what Ishmael was like when she sailed the lakes? Or... or is this the captain? I see light. It's the Indigo Elder. Fishmail, my beloved! The old man and his skiff are sliding across the waters towards the whale. Listen well. The rest of the awakened whales have gone after the bait I've laid for them. Then the plan worked. Now. It was clear that... Oh. Cooking. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Alright. It wasn't clear whether the thunder or the old man's bellow. It was the thunder or the old man's bellow that awakened the pallid whale. Its eyelids began to lift. It's been so long since I've witnessed anything like this up close. The eye was of astronomical proportions, so immense that it no longer resembled an eye, but a reflective mirror of our world. The ship made me piss myself. Oh, how I wish to see you eye to eye. The old man, harpoon in hand, draws closer to the whale with a grim, stony expression. Ishmael also aims her harpoon at the great whale, her face nearly tearing with uncontainable joy. Some sinners tremble with fear, while others prepare themselves. All of it, the world, contained in a single reflective eye that stretched even beyond our peripheral visions. Now, here's your bait, fish. Bite on it. I know you have no other choice. Devouring's all you've ever known. Oarsmen! Spite the sea with your oars! I respect you, pallid whale. I respect that you've lived years in numbers that I cannot even begin to imagine. I respect that you hail from a place beyond of my ken. But I will take this chance to stand before you, to challenge you. And with this challenge, to the edge of the understanding, I will row. And with this challenge, to the edge of understanding, I will row. A giant harpoon soars across the black sky like a bolt of levin and strikes the pallid whale. Now's our chance. Row on. Row on. Ashmael rose tall. Ashmael's crazy. Ishmael rose tall and alone, looking straight beyond the speeding boat's swaying bow, harpoon in her hand. I've been thinking, ever since then, about what feelings you might dig up from my heart if I saw you again. But this feeling is much more straightforward than I expected. Nice meeting you again, you fucking whale! Compared to the old man's harpoon, the harpoon Ishmael hurled was like a needle. But once struck, as though its body was racked by immense unbearable pain, the pallid whale's maw opened, and the air itself began to vibrate. Its maw opens! Look at the CG, dude, they're cooking, look at this shit, look at this shit. My car when it starts, literally. Listen to the whole thing, you fucking streamer. Can we re-listen to the whale line? Okay, sorry. That was the whole thing. Wait, I listened to the whole thing. Okay. All right, y'all rage baiting me for real. Forgot how peak this is. Oh. Go. I will now fish this beast. Every sinner heard the old man's voice. Every sinner begins rowing with all their might. In desperation, as though death itself was in pursuit. As though our fate, our destiny to row. We were sucked into an endless abyss. And a rapid vortex pulled us into the maws of the beast. Tenebrous? Excuse me? Tenebrous? As a well under the moonless sky. Ugh. There was a deep noise. Like a droplet in the sea, we melted into the fathomless dark. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. How goes the plan? Acknowledge. Hey, Looks like the radio's broken for good. Worrying. Streamer is an unintentional master of baits. No, I'm literally not, bro. I'm literally not. Let's go. That was peak. That was so good. Holy shit. Foss 8. Why are we talking about age regression, Foss? Now look at the backgrounds. Oh, okay. It's the frickin', it's the pallid whale with the teeth, right? Also, whale teeth don't look like that, but you know, what the hell? 0 out of 10 game. Whale teeth don't look like that. Game is literally 0 out of 10. I can't believe you guys like this game. That's disgusting. I sent the CG you miss on Discord, by the way. Okay, bet, bro. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, thank you for that. Doing that, actually. That's really nice. If I can open Discord. I don't know why I can't open Discord. Hold on. What the frick is this, Lucas? What the frick is... Okay, don't look at the Discord at 3 AM. I still get ads. I use ad blockers. Don't tell Red. How could you use ad blockers on me? Okay, let's open this and let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. Bro, what is that? What is that? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Okay, here. All right, this is the CG that we missed. Okay, so it's just a bunch of whale. It looks like it's a bunch of whales. Yeah. It looks like it's a bunch of whales on the seafloor, just resting. Interesting. Well, I'm still not in the Discord yet. Oh, don't look at the Discord at 3 AM. If you could make a meal out of the thing, you would feed the entire ocean. Okay, I'm gonna go for now. I can't watch the VOD though. It's peak. Can't wait to watch the VOD though. It's peak. Good night, Loel. Good night. I think the whales in the lake have feet. Is this true? Those things sticking out on the bottom are arms? Can someone send him how the whales look like? Those things sticking out on the bottom is their arms, really? Weird. Brody. I love the Lovecraft horror. I love they have an external spine. I love Lovecraftian horror like this. You'll see it later as he continues to count, I'm pretty sure. I'll try to point it out when the background art shows up. Okay. Yeah, that's like if I'm going to see it, you don't need to show it to me. Okay. Alright. We are now into the dark. We are now here. I should probably just use my Incofflin right now, because, yeah, we're entering the actual dungeon now. Art in the background is really small. I forgot that we should use the Mersault plus 60% support. That is not here, actually. It's not Mersault. Is it Mersault? I think it's Mersault. Where's the Mersault 60% support? Oh, here. There we go. Yeah, we should use the Mersault 60% support, even if we're not going to actually use Mersault. I thought the canto was longer. No, it's actually pretty short. It is said that Queequeg's ropes, twisted by her powerful grip and her esoteric techniques, are tougher than any other rope in the world. Queequeg told me not to leave her alone in the cold, dark lake. Your mom is longer, I know. That she didn't want the whales and the mermaids to tear her apart and devour her when her corpse sinks deep into its waters. I agreed. The wounds on her skin, that only I knew of, the memories of her pain. I didn't want those monsters to heartlessly rip into them and gorge themselves on her scarred flesh. So, Queequeg built herself a coffin, built heartily, and fastened with ropes twisted and knotted with all her strength, so that her coffin would not sink no matter how precariously the ship swayed. My hands gripped onto that very same rope tied to the coffin, They were starting to peel and bleed. My dearest friend's hollow coffin was the only thing keeping me afloat on that whirling lake. Is there anyone out there? Anyone? In that empty lake, stranded amidst the Pequod's desolation, I called out at the top of my lungs. Please, anyone, say something, anything. But I realized that everyone I had ever had any ties with, in the blink of an eye, been taken from this world. That everyone I ever had any ties with had... Oh, had. The hat is here, weirdly, not here. My gasping, wheezing self, barely holding on to life, seemed... Come aboard my ship and sail with me to the cold abyss of the lake. Huh? Not even I, drowning yet breathing, could escape Captain Ahab. Even in this deafening silence, Ahab's echoing bellows strangled me. Even in death, my mates remained trapped with the captain. In joy and in sorrow, I'll never forget the strands that were ripped away from me. I'll be buried in this lake forever, to my last gasping breath. I try as I might to escape the rising waters. Only loneliness fills my lungs. Always, told you. Always told you, I did. Rope, grab tight, or sink. You. How long have you been here? Always. Always been here. You know, I'm just now realizing Ishmael was the secondary character. Ishmael level rises to 40. Ishmael's uptime and thread spin rise here to 4. Ishmael gains compulsion just at the start of every turn encounter. -25, at least, starts encounter with -5 SP at less than 0 SP at turn start and gain 3 attack power. I just realized Ishmael is the secondary character of an Ahab of Moby Dick, and Ahab was the main character. I forgot about this. I didn't know this. They force a voice actor to lose everyone they loved in a real voyage against a real whale. Thank God. There we go. That's why we got this peak performance. Ivy in the chat. Let's go. Okay, here's the team. Here's the team. Here's the team. And there we go. That's the team. Real dedication. No, for real. The immediate sensations upon waking up was that it was moist and cold, yet oddly warm in some places. Damn, look at this, man. Look at that. Look at that. There's like coral growing on the bottom of the whale's freaking area, stomach linings. They killed the VA's families for the art. That makes sense. No, literally. Rodion has a tattoo on her upper chest, by the way. You would know that, wouldn't you, annoying loser? Why don't you respect women, okay? Listen, and stop looking at them like objects, okay? And like freaking like symbols for your own like freaking like a perverted sense of what women are, okay? Why don't you appreciate women for what they are as people, okay? Little freaking annoying loser, man. Sorry, what? The true ring was the developers of Limbus all along. That's what I freaking said. That's what I freaking said, annoying loser. You would know that shit, wouldn't you? I think you just like Goran for frick you, okay? I don't see people as humans. They're just pawns to my 3D chess. Why don't you see people as humans, bro? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Stop looking at women objectively. Look at them subjectively. Yeah, stop doing that. Look at them subjectively, okay? Then there's holes inside the linings, which is interesting. Kind of cool looking. And I like that there's multiple freaking holes around. There's like one on the ceiling, there's one here, and there's like a couple there. It's a cool CG. Cool CG. Get out! Like the movie from like, when that movie came out, like 2020? The immense sensation upon waking up was that it was moist cold, and yet oddly warm in some places. Are horses women? Actually true, they literally are. That's why they made a game out of it. Horses are literally women, to the point that they made a game out of it. It's called Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, and I play it every day. Sorry, what? Where are we? There's a long river-like thing. If we follow it, maybe there'll be something at the end of it? Hung Lu, how can you always be so calm about everything? See, I think that's just how the fella is, pretty much everything. No, that's not what I'm... I mean, where do you guys think this is? We just... I am well aware. We rode into the maws of the beast of our own volition. Not long ago. I'm proposing that we enter the stomach of the whale that devoured the golden bow. You're mad! All that thrashing has finally sent you off the deep end! I'm just going there for my mission. And the golden bow just happens to be in the way. I'll leave it up to you. Well, to the manager, since their decision matters the most. The company, this company, me, we're both trying to find a way to reach our goals. That's all this is. Besides, does anyone have a better idea? If that thing swallowed the golden bow, if that golden bow really counteracts that damn pallid whale's palification effects, then we just might be able to survive without getting afflicted by it. But that's a gamble, is she? There's just... Yeah, you should know. It's one of your favorite things. That's actually kind of cool that this is being the golden bow effects are coming back. Bread Boy, thank you for the raid. Yo, Bread Boy in the chat. Let's go, Bread Boy. That's actually kind of an interesting in the story that the golden bow's effects that was described earlier actually comes back to into what was I gonna say? Meaning something or something? I don't know what the frick I'm saying. Comes back into action. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Sent galaxy. Thank you for the galaxies, bro. Why are you sending me so many galaxies? It's not about Limbwe or Limbus. It's about Limby. No, that's lies and cap actually. But this dude's riding. What the frick, man? Okay, I'm leaving. I'm reading. Yeah, you should know. It's one of your favorite things. What did she reply? Oh, she's saying that gambling is one of your favorite things. Okay, alright. What do you think, manager? Ishmael looked at me with expectant eyes. As though she knew I had no choice but to agree to this plan. Her eyes were telling me, you came this far to the Golden Bow. You're not going to go back empty-handed, are you? It's not about limb yours or limb mine. It's limb ours. Literally. I love this canto. It's so good so far. 6 hours. If I don't hear anything from you in 6 hours, the LCA will be taking over the rest of this mission. I'll be leaving. See you now. See you, Red. Good night, Shiny. Okay. LCA takes over this mission. Then what? Well, if they hear the very unfortunate news that all of you decided to row into the boat, the whale's belly, and get yourselves trapped, they'll be having a long internal discussion about how they could blow that pallid whale apart. Limb loss is a surefire consequence of leprosy, is this true? Who is Bob? Bob is me. I'm Bob. Then a very lengthy battle will ensue. Okay, so let me get this straight. If we fail to find the golden bow stuck somewhere inside the whale's stomach in 6 hours, you won't hesitate blowing us into smithereens along with the whale? Did I get that right? I will not relay that comment. Voss, what do you think are of our odds? Our odds are non-zero, but it may as well be nil. At least with the currently known variables. So, we have a chance. Okay, I'll send myself back to the black silence. This is my stream appearance. I don't feel like watching this stream, so I'm just here, I guess. Oh, SM, are you okay, man? Everything okay? You would be named Bob. Bob is my real name. 7 minutes, 7 minutes, Virgilius. I'm actually leaving now. Bye. Good night. If Dante's true identity... What if Dante's true identity is Roland? No, for real, literally. Okay, SM, I hope you're okay, man. Do you have any other ideas that can get us to the Golden Bow? No, not at this moment. What I can tell you, however, is that you have a history of dramatically completing missions with a veritably low chance of success. I have eaten Snill. Let's go. Okay, then let's get this done. Indeed, the lack of a plan becomes the plan itself. Red, Don Quixote has cooties? What do you mean? She literally doesn't, bro. She literally doesn't. Why are we talking about Foss age regression? Why are we talking about... This solidifies the veracity of my new theory even further. Luckily, we didn't lose any sinners on the way down. All 12 of them made it down here, just as we planned. But... Guys, where's the boat? The boat was nowhere to be seen. We just lost the boat. The boat is gone. The boat is just gone. There's just no boat anymore. I got to the port where Long Dong and Dongman fiercely yow each other after finding estrogen in a closet and an evil, intimidating, sentient pile of dirty laundry pegs him. Live, laugh, love, Foss, age regression. No! What the frick, man? Why are we talking about this? Gregor age progression. Yeah, we need Gregor age progression. Long Dong Yong Song. No, for real, literally. The boat is in the whale's stomach. Where in the whale's stomach? What do you mean? Kisane Peto? Foss age progression. Yeah, we need... Gregor is old enough. We need Foss age progression. She needs to be older. Ishmael age regret. No, we need Foss age progression. Dong on dong action. No, for real, literally. The whale guts. We should use Foss as the new boat. You're actually cooking with that. You're actually kind of cooking. Out is age stagnation. Yeah, this is what we need. What if Mersault is 100,000 plus years old? Not enough. He needs to be older. Ishmael age association. You're actually cooking. We need to use Faust as the boat. That's where she deserves to be. She's worst girl. Will you turn back to external slumber, Unk? What do you mean by that? The pinnacle of insanity. No, literally. Ariza, how are you doing? It's been a bit. We have lost the bloody plot. No, what's the plot? I don't know what the plot is. Ishmael lesbian progression. That's what we need, actually. No, you're right. Hold on. Cooking? Cooking, per se? Cooking and good looking? Probably, maybe. It's possible. It's possible. Dawn age placitation. What does that mean? Placitation. Dawn age regression. I mean, Dawn is already age regressed. How about mounting every sinner onto Ishmael's harpoon to travel the whale using that? You know what? No, I agree with you, but it should only be Faust, specifically. Heathcliff age demolition. Hey, what's up, Red? It's me, Jimmy. I'm back. It's about 12 a.m. and the only thing keeping me up is this stream. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry, man. I didn't stream earlier for you. I apologize. Dishmael doomed Yuri with Ahab. No, for real, literally. How does a woman hit twink death? By becoming a twink and then dying. Yeah. Yi Sang Yai. Yi Sang age discrimination is called Long Dong, by the way. Ishmael age association is crazy, by the way. Don't apologize, you were awesome. That's why I'm up. Thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate you. I listened to Yi sing. I asked Yi to sing. Yi sang. Indubitably, he did. Ahab male is so buns. Ishqueg superiority. Is Dishmael just the American dream identity? No, for real, literally. Do you think Sinclair is a twink? I think he is, actually. I just noticed we have double digits viewers. You can't use the word viewers in my chat. I apologize. Just use a different word or just change the letters around. Do we actually have double digit? That is crazy. Holy shit. Moving on up. Moving on up. Let's go. Twink Claire. We love Twink Claire in this chat. Ahab will canonically... you can't use the word viewers in chat. Sorry. I blocked it because there's too many bots. There's 23 lookers. There's no way we have 23. Don't freaking tell me this shit, man. I'm about to leave. So that V number goes to single digit. Thank God. Thank God. My social anxiety. Viewers, Red, where's my maid stream, little bro? This is the stream. This is the maid stream. Listen, gang. Come on, man. Like, you asked me to do a freaking maid stream. This is the maid stream, and you don't freaking know. You don't even know that it's the maid stream? Loser. What the frick am I gonna do with you, loser man? What the frick am I gonna do with you? Rojo special progression. Guys, we have 10 bots in the stream. I love bots. Red, use my BHK. Trust. But like the 60% bonus. What do you mean? Red, can you... No, I'm not going to do it. Okay, guys, I just need to pee. I'll be back. Or, hold on. What if we start the battle? Okay, we'll start the battle, and then I'll go use the washroom mid-battle. Men, we will commence the search. The boat can be found as soon as possible. This boat must be found as soon as possible. No, there's no need for a search. 400 meters to your right. There is the boat. Quite observant you are. Let's not waste any time and return to the boat. Allow me to finish. There is the boat in a ditch. 75% of its hull integrity has been breached, and its remains are scattered on the ground. So how do we get out of here? We're just fucked. Support from people he friended. Wow, so this place, this was a piece of our boat, huh? The vessel was designed to be used more than 3 times. That vessel was designed to be used more than 3 times. I just finished this canto like yesterday. It was so much fun. I'm liking it so much. It's really good. Helios Aurelius is a crazy name, by the way. Hunglu, but it's got aura though. It's an auraful name. It's got aura. When can I impregnate more salt? Do it right now. Listen, just grab some salt from your from your kitchen, and then do something that I'm not gonna say, and then you can impregnate it. In Canto 10. Use the wind rate button as a boat to escape the whale. No, literally, it means God of the golden sun. Basically, is this true? Is this true? All right, I'm continuing. Honglu was pointing at the pitiful sight of an absolutely busted-looking pieces of the propeller. Well, to be exact, busted pieces of the propeller, and what appeared to have once been our boat's engines. Something comes sputtering to a halt amidst the wreckage. Thus, it rests here forevermore. This would have been quite a painful sight for Mika and Rain. This is a pretty painful sight for us too. So, what do we... Manager, you can still sense the golden bow, right? Yeah, unlike the Lobotomy Corp branch, I can definitely feel that it's somewhere in here, but it's also pretty far away, so I can't tell where it is exactly. Great. Are you ready to turn that clock? What about turning the clock? Oh. The whale's pallor had taken over their bodies and minds. Of course, it only makes sense that this place is crawling with mermaids. Thank you. What just to buzz? What I just to Limbus? No, we're here to Limbus in this company right now. My favorite is Canto 6. I'm really liking this Canto so far. Long Dong is our little emo boy. We love Long Dong in this chat. Right, can I watch you shower later? No. I just showered already, bro. And if you missed it, that's a skill issue. I literally just showered today. And if you missed it, that's a skill issue on your part. Should have been there. Should have been there. Okay, I'm just gonna go use the washroom, guys. I'll be back. I'll be back. Sorry. Oh yeah, I'm back. More win rate. More. Where is he? I'm here. You don't know I'm here? Kasane, what do you mean? I'm here, bro. Come on, Kasane. What the frick? Very larfish. No, literally though. Where? I'm here. Right in front of you. Yo, is this music kind of cooking right now? Gotta take us with you next time? Alright, I'll take you to the bathroom. You guys want to go to the bathroom with me? I'm kind of scared going alone. Can you support me in the bathroom? Cromer has a twin. Her name is Coomer. Her name is Coomer. She nails people in a different way. Alright, everyone clap. Everyone clap for frickin' Crinkle. Crinkle in the chat. Crinkle writing banger after banger. Let's go. Her name... Her name is Coomer. Red bathroom ASMR? No, for real. Did he ever uptie Spider's Roshu? Why would I do that? Give me one question. Give me one question. Give me one reason I should do that. Sorry. Question. What is wrong with me? I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic today. How about we hunt a whale in the bathroom? No, for real, literally. You should hunt whales. I sent you to the manager. Did you get stuck on middle brother fight? I heard it's supposed to be hard, but I one-shot it. I also one-shot it. I aura farmed and one-shot it. It was so easy. Oh god, I'm peeing. I can't stop. Oh god, it's making... Okay, what the... Why did I read this out loud? Why did I read this out loud? Nothing has freaking... That got nuked. Yeah. Ooh, you did what? I was just reading it out loud. I didn't say that. His bro's being too unhinged. Literally. Myo, what the frick, Myo? Okay, we gotta ban Myo for a sec here, or time him out. Too much unhinged. Too unhinged. Too much. Can I meow for you? I would prefer if you don't do that. I prefer if you don't do that. Ash, how you doing? Yo, you gotta stop, bro. Alright, I'm just muting him. He's gone. I'm muting him. I muted him. Ash in the chat, let's go. Dongbake took me like 5 tries, I think. Dongbake was easy. I one-shot it. Mio needs to be put in the corner. He's been put in the corner now. Bro's being too unhinged. Guys, I have 300 hours on Limbus. Is that enough? No, it needs to be 301 hours. That was pretty fast. I've been better. My mom is going crazy. Oh shit, Ash, are you okay? Everything's okay? By the way, Red Mio. Mio's on in YouTube now. Uh-oh. I mean, we got a couple of mods now. All the mods show up today. A lot of mods showed up today. Mio got sent to the cuck chair. Feels bad. That's when one notices the power creep. Welcome to the stream, Lowell. Hello, Lowell in the chat. Lowell from Lore. Insanity. Red Chud Arrow. Frick you, okay? When is the bathwater gonna release? Do you guys want... Would you guys pay for my bathwater? I'll send it to you guys. Do you want some bathwater? I'll give you guys some of my bathwater. What did I join to? No, nothing. She just started starting to PMO, said I was idol worshipping. PMO is crazy. That's crazy. I hope you're okay, Ash. What does PMO mean? What bathwater? Nothing. Oh, PMO means piss me off. Okay, all I did was say it. I would delete a game if I didn't get something good. Okay, PMOs piss me off. Okay, bet. I literally didn't know this. Pisses me off, pissing me off. First and last name basis, lol. Red, no, what the frick, fish? No men allowed in my life. Thank God. Thank God. We hate men on this stream. Everyone, I need you to say, I hate men right now. Say it right now. Say it. Said Flaming Arrow Rex. I hate men. I hate myself. Red is Unk learning Gen Z slangs. I'm literally Gen Z, gang. You guys, I don't, but like, I think some of you guys are in the generation below me. You're Gen Alpha. You're only pushing me away from my own freaking religion. Man. Damn, Ash, that really sucks. Scream if you love Sijin Pex. What the frick, Kasano? Thank God I'm not. You young people. Yeah, young people are gross. I hate young people. Disgusting. Anywho, I'm done tweaking, my bad. No, it's all good, Ash. It's all good. I can't say I hate men. It's Pride Month, and that would make me straight. It's all Dishmail's fault. No, for real, literally. Red is from the 80s. I am from the 80s. I'm actually 80 years old. No, literally, though. I'm literally 80 years old right now. Don't switch the first letters. Shuh. Why hate man when one can hate everyone and oneself at the same time? No, just hate everyone. I hate everyone equally. Yeah. Yeah, let's bounce before more of those mermaids show up. This is the secret. This is the secret. You send the dialogue in the chat and then I read it, and then that stops me from yapping. Red was born in 2025 but had a millennial childhood. Yeah, literally. I was born this year. Red, let's mouth to mouth. No. Gregor should bounce. No, literally. Wait, Red, how old are you? 100 years old. I'm 100, like, actually, I was born. It didn't work. It didn't work. Gregor should bounce on it. I was born. When should I do my age reveal? Should I do my age reveal? Should we do it? Should we do it? Well, you can hate men and women. My voice is dying. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. My voice is dying. 65. He was born before time was invented. He was born in a time before time was invented. Age reveal, I beg. Should we do an age reveal? Starting to sound 80. My voice is dying. I don't know what the hell is going on. You should age progress to protect anonymity. Fuck my brain. Body pillow reveal. Okay, I bet, bro. We'll do it just for you. Just for you, bro. Yes. Wake me up when he starts playing again. I'm playing right now. Should I do age reveal? Age reveal? I am in my 20s. I am in my 20s. Red, do you want my girlfriend? Her name is Ayumi. Wait, Red, when's the... Okay. Alright, I'm moving on. I'm reading the game. I'm reading the game. This is the other secret. If you weird me out enough, I'll just start playing the game. Huh, yeah. Let's bounce before more of those mermaids show up. Bounce where? We're trapped inside a whale. Are we gonna end up looking like them too? You know, when we've been devoured? The golden bow inside Dante's head is likely counteracting the purification effects on the sinner's bodies. But there's no guarantee that this defensive effect would last forever. We must take into account that we are in an unknown environment. In other words, spending too long here could turn us into mermaids just like them. I wasn't sure if I could bring back a sinner that's turned into a mermaid. But where do we even go? I think I missed something. Works like a charm. Why am I burping so much? What the hell happened? I don't even have the slightest idea where we might be. Weird. I didn't know it could rain inside a whale's belly. I was still unsure where to go, and So much so that I started to feel completely lost when Hunglo suddenly blurted something about rain. What are you talking about? Oh, it's just that I felt a few droplets of water on my shoulder. Wait. So, in the first place, we landed on... So this is the first place we landed on after the whale swallowed us whole in it? Right. Sorry, I just sometimes need someone to confirm my common senses. When you eat something, where does it usually land first? My stomach, of course. My poor, starving stomach. I see your point, Heathcliff. The stomach constantly secretes acid in order to digest the food more effectively. Yeah, I think I learned something about it in school. It's usually some kind of powerful acid. That dissolves everything it touches. Oh, so that's why my clothes melted where the water touched. Feels a bit prickly too. I stared at Honglu's shoulder. Something had burrowed a hole there, and the surrounding skin was sizzling and melting away. Are we fated to become porridge so soon after our arrival? Dawn mentioned. Dawn is on screen. There's one positive discovery, however. This creature appears to share biological mechanisms and shapes as an ordinary organic life form. Everyone, we gotta run. I don't care how many pieces of you there are left. Just make sure there's something left for me to bring back. This is a creature that appears as some of the elements. It's Don Quixote! Don Quixote! We love Dawn. You finally mentioned the creature. I am the creature. Okay, I'm the freaking creature. The fake British accent, lol. No, that's my real accent. That's what I sound like normally. Like, I translate myself to American so that, you know, I can be understood better by, like, the common crowd. But, like, I'm actually British. Yeah. Yeah, I translated myself to American, though. You know. Yeah, I mean, we got a blast. No, for real, literally. The creature feature. The fake American accent, SMH. No, literally, this is my fake American accent. It's not my real accent. My real accent is very British. Can you translate to Canadian? Tim Hortons, maple syrup, red leaf, fries with cheese. I forgot it's called somehow. I don't know why I'm stupid. Free healthcare and sorry. Okay. Okay, there we go. Did that help? Yeah, okay, yep. As a Canadian, I can understand this. Poutine. Yes, poutine. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot poutine. I usually eat it a lot. Yeah, does that help? As an actual Canadian, he is trying his best. La caricia futiera. Dawn foot reveal? Dawn feet reveal? I don't like your... Why are we looking forward to Dawn's feet? I'm too used to watching on DT. I keep trying to tap the screen to like. I'm sorry, Lowell. I'm sorry. God, everyone, get on Foss now. We're leaving this place. What the? This isn't Foss. No, rewind. Mio wants to be unmuted, Red. How do I unmute him? I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys know how to do that. Jamais, femboy. Why did I say this? Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Dude, all the British people say color and armor. No, literally, that's what I say, though. I did? You unmuted him? Okay, then. Besh, bro. And so we ran, trying to weave our way through the pouring stomach acid, without even knowing where we were supposed to go. Wow, man. What a funny sight, huh? Funny? That's more suspicious than funny. You're too loud. Great. Now we caught their attention. Who's there? I heard you guys talking down there. Those mermaids speak? We're not mermaids. Ever seen a mermaid this chatty? Their palification effects have only partially progressed. So, What does that make them? Half human, half fish? Well, we don't got much time, so I'll make it short. This zone floods with acid every 10 minutes or so, unless you guys are all made of steel. You better decide fast. Either take the rope we're about to lower down, or become sludgy nutrient for the whale and be one with it forever and ever. You've got the crackers, lad. You've got the crackers, lad. When is your birthday? I was born in May. Well, even if you're even if you were all to turn to sludge, I can still salvage your weapons. We don't got nothing to lose. Some of them are already starting to melt. Do we even have a choice? Rope! Now! They muttered something amongst themselves, as though they had found something funny about this situation, and tossed an odd-looking rope in our direction. This rope feels funny. That rope ray, that's made of capillary we pulled straight from its lungs. It'll last more than an hour, even in this stomach acid. Happy belated birthday, Red. Thank you. Thank you. Greg, why'd you even ask that? Ugh, I hate it. With Rocha and her grumblings in tow, we stumbled up the bundle of capillary rope. Phew. I don't know who you guys are, but thanks. Yeah, what a catch. We'll net us upwards of 3 gold coins for this. This tick-talking friend might be worth more than that. A catch. You think you fished us up? We come here every once in a while to check if anyone's washed up, yeah. Do his arms look a little weird in proportion to his body? Is it just me? Did you know Starbucks coffee was named after Starbucks from Moby Dick? Is that actually true? Can you translate to Madarian? I don't know what Madarian is. Happy birthday, Red. Do his arms look a little weird? Look, guys, it's that one corporation. Is this me? His arms look a little weird. I don't know. The perspective is a little weird on his arms. I think it's the white Gunnar arms. No, it just looks, the proportions look weird. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like real arms. Okay, I'm gonna continue. But most of them, poor castaways, are already almost full mermaids by the time we find them. In a matter of minutes. They're all rearing to kill us, and the rest are just everyday mermaids. Ah, so this is a special occasion then. This is probably the first time ever that we found sailors that could not only talk, but also weren't halfway turned into mermaids. Your chats are either freaked out or unhinged. Literally. So what do you guys come here for every once in a while? So why do you guys come here every once in a while then? The clock friend here keeps tick-tocking. Are they saying something? Doubt that they're full-on robot. Don't most people prefer to keep the ability to speak when replacing their bodies with prosthetics? Guess the trends have really changed since we got here. Why the long pauses? It pisses me off. That's literally how the dialogue is written. Look, that's literally how he talks. At the bottom of the deepest ocean, nestled in the darkest crevice, lies an ancient tattered scroll with bestowed its reader unimaginable power. Intrigued after many years of searching, I was unable. Upon unfurling the great sea-stained canvas, I spoke aloud the words inscribed in it. LARPing bus, LARPing you. Still not sure what it means. LARPing bus. It's lore accurate, SMH. This is how he talks. He literally talks like this. I'm sorry, Ash. This is literally how he talks. So that buddy there, well, it's a long story, but yeah, they can't communicate normally. All good. Everyone's got a story they don't want to tell. We can sympathize a little. Talking ain't the easiest thing to do. Consider yourself lucked out, fellas. You guys ran into us, of all things. Cause we'll be getting out of here real soon. We found their confident guiding steps, but there was no way to look at the situation without a bit of suspicion. Where do you think they're taking us? So, it cannot be that hard to not pause. That's literally how he talks, bro. Okay, I'm just reading the story. Don't blame me. Blame the game. Blame Project Moon. What if they're leading us into a trap? If they're trying to attack us, they would have done so when we were almost at the top of the cliff. We were completely vulnerable to attacks there. Well, he could talk differently. Red, just another me. Is this true? Is this true, Snow? Ash tweaking out over lore. Literally, though. Ash. Ashwa, no way. Ash 2 is here. Ash 2 is here, but for some reason, Ash 2 does not have a username. And Ishmael opened her mouth as though she was trying to say something, then stopped herself before turning around. It looked like she hadn't finished processing her thoughts yet. I'm sure I've seen that harpoon somewhere. Before somewhere. So, what ship are you guys from again? It's called the Limbus. You probably haven't heard of it. Yeah. Well, talk straight, man. It's not like you're a mermaid. Who's your captain? If they're from U-Corp, their name might ring a bell. Who's our captain again? I don't know, guys. I've never taken the helm. I'm not sure if I can call myself a captain here. The helm. Forsooth. If this be all about who handles the wheel. Dawn mentioned Dawn on screen. Dawn is on screen. Dawn is on screen. I am quite well aware of our captain. Our Karen is our captain indeed. No. Never heard of them. Guess it's really been a while then. He scratched his head. Captain Karen clearly didn't ring a bell. How long has it been since you were trapped in here? 8 months. No, dumbass. This is the 3rd year. Our last count was at 644 days, so I don't know, Lei. I quit counting the days a while ago. I've completely lost track of time since we got stuck deep inside where the sun don't shine. I see. I know only one person who ties a knot to their harpoon like that. Oh, this is called the Desperate's Knot. Even in our town, only the experienced you know how to tie it. So, they're here. I think I know you. Ishmael continues to a sudden stop. So do our guides. Not because of what she said. Why did you suddenly make her British for like 3 seconds? What do you mean? I literally didn't do that. No, you're capping, brother. You're capping, brother. I did not do that. I did not frickin' do that shit, okay? She's not British, alright? Listen, gang. Why are you trying to frickin' make fun of me, okay? Did you know Dawn is like at least 5% British? No, literally though. Mr. Red, answer me now. My friends say hi. Hi, Ash's friends. Hello, Ash's friends. I just want to let you guys know, Ash is the worst person ever, and you should stop being friends with her. Everyone is British if you really think about blackmail. Wait, what? Don't do Ash one like that. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. It was lies. I'm Ash's friend. Yeah, you should stop being friends with her. Sorry. Are you talking about Britain trying to colonize everything? No, literally. Let's stop LARPing to British mate, Lise. Damn. I'm lying. I was lying. Her. I'm a guy. Don't stop talking to him. I'm Ash's furniture. I'm also Ash's friend. Hi, friend of Ash number 2. Another note on Starbuck being named after Starbuck. They originally wanted to call it Pequod, but But they didn't want people to say they're drinking pee. That's so good. I was once British, but I ripped that part out of me. Thank God. Thank God. Chat is a British colony. Are we a British colony? Right, I'm under your bed. Kasano, get it the frick out of there, man. This is the 3rd time this week. Okay? If you need a bed, I will give you one. If you need somewhere to sleep, I can give you a place, okay? The bottom of my bed is not comfortable. I'm worried about you, man. Mr. Red, I'm gonna wish horrible things you if you don't apologize. I'm sorry, Ash. I'm sorry. It was lies. I'm German. Shit, Bina's here. Alright, guys. I gotta end stream. Sorry, guys. Bina's here. I'm sorry, everyone. Red, I'm in your fridge. Ash, get the frick out of there, okay? Stop eating my frickin' animal crackers, alright? Those are my frickin' animal crackers. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. Bina's here. I gotta end stream. Famous streamer RedFlamingArrow invites his viewers into his bed. I didn't frickin' do that! I didn't frickin' do that! Where the snacks at? Why do you have animal crackers in your fridge? So they taste better. Animal crackers are the best. We love animal crackers. I'm gonna distort. Wait, incoming second hottest Project Moon character? Hold on, you're cooking? Alright, I'm gonna read more. He found the secret. He found the secret. Here we are. Welcome to the Pequod town. We're back, Captain. Look at what we fished up. Captain? Quite the catch indeed. You certainly are an excellent scout, Starbuck. A wiry old woman approached us, her harsh voice tickling our ears. Yeah, 2 gold coins for you, lad. And there's one for the twins. Thank you, Captain. Captain, it's been a long, long while since our Pequod town gained new villagers. Villagers? Not guests? Oh, what the hell? She's here! That woman seems to think of us already bound to this village. I knew it. Welcome. I have built this village and watched over these poor wretched souls. Soon I shall set sail on the final voyage with my crew. I am Captain Ahab. Ahabda. Unc Red has children? I don't have children. I'm not that old. Okay, bye-bye, Papa Red. Good night. Good night, Ash. The hottest character in Project Moon is Mersault and Gregor. Don't fight me. No, he's actually right, though. Hold up. Mersault and Gregor? Also, you're not cooking with this. I'm gonna be real with you. Ahab is not hot. He's not hot at all. Red, can I be your child? So that a no? I'm Captain Ahab. Ah, Ishmael. You have no idea how long I've waited. How I've longed for this moment. You won't ever know. I'm surprised we met Ahab so early into this dungeon. That gives me the feeling that we're not gonna do anything with Ahab right now. Yes, we are all cracking dawn. I mean, I like Dawn, but like not in that way. No, you have to give Ahab a really old woman voice. That's literally what I did. Because I'll gut you like a fish before you even have a chance to find out. Muttering Ishmael charged at Ahab. What a way to greet your captain, Ishmael. The captain remained serene, even as Ishmael suddenly charged at her. Ishmael, what? It. Now that you mention it. You thankless bastards, you dare attack our captain. We'll show you what we're made of. We'll toss you back into the river of acid. Not old enough, she sounds like a middle age. I'm looking for an 80 years old. Okay, okay. Bet, bro. Passing the controller. Is she gonna survive this? What about Foss, Red? Foss is worst girl. We hate Foss. You see I'm getting straight D. No, for real. I just noticed you said the phrase. I'm getting straight D? What does that mean? Who wanna crack Hong Lu? Why is your old woman voice just your normal voice? Are you an old woman? Sorry to reveal this, guys, but I'm literally an old woman. I'm like 60 years old. Sorry, guys. I apologize. What's happening, bruh? Bro's Captain Ahab. We literally are Captain Ahab, yep. We knew you were 60, but you're a woman. Yeah, gender reveal, I'm a woman. Your chat is freaked. My friend said the wrinkly and the wrinkly, the candy, the sweeter. The wrinkly, the candy, this. What the frick? The A in Red Flaming Arrow stands for Ahab. No, literally though. Aldous is mad. Mad out of her mind. No, for real, literally. I know for a fact we have seen that one artist that draws Hung Glow. Lord have mercy. I've never seen this. Kasano, you're on Mio, what the frick, guys? Come on, chillax, brother. Oh, this is mad. Just because the wrapper is wrinkly doesn't mean the candy ain't sweet. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, fucking. Why did I read that? Why did I read that? Why did I read that? I know what they're talking. Why did I read that? Why did I read that? We are Yao-Maxers in a world full of Yuri cells. No, indubitably yes. Bro, what? I don't know. Okay, I don't freaking know. Age regression out of depression. That one artist who draws full stop Hong Lu with all those ammo. I'm not gonna freaking say it. I'm not gonna say the M word. You're not gonna freaking make me say it. Doesn't work like that. We know what kind of man you are. You do not, okay? I am not a man. We just confirmed today that I'm a woman. We just confirmed today that I'm a freaking woman. Artist name so I can avoid it? Okay, alright. Alright. I am the Alpha Sigma male. No, you're the beta bish, okay? Limbus Company is a lesbian polycule, all branches included. Is this true, Yuri? Or is this right? Is this true and truly, indubitably, yes? Lowell, you're so base. Only W after W today. Red Flame is actually a 6'7" male feminist femboy streamer. I agree with everything except the femboy and male. I'm not male or a femboy. I might be in the wrong universe. Virgil Sparta. Yeah, sorry, Virgil. You gotta. He's a. I'm not a femboy. Thank you. I take pride in my work. True alphas don't gatekeep. No, literally though. Literally. I'm gay, by the way. Gay representation. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This stream needed some gay representation. I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. That Honglu artist is wow. They're most certainly talented. A tomboy? I might be a tomboy. That's right, for the femboy tag. He has to use a Linux. I don't freaking use guys, she's a twink, not a femboy. Sundari ass, don't even try to deny it. I'm literally not, okay? I'm literally not. I'm not gatekeeping for gatekeeping's sake. I'm gatekeeping because I don't remember the names. Not a lot of good men left, Ahab. Ishmael quickly leapt to the side, evading a harpoon that struck the spot she was standing on. Who's this now? My crew is nothing but loyal. More so than anyone in this world. And this one here is the second to none when it comes to harpooneering. So, do you still fail to see that to attack me here is to court death? Damn, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Cooking and good looking. Look at that. TikTok filter is terrible. The queue has arrived. When you are accused of gatekeeping, but you're just a goldfish. You guys making fun of me right now? If a non-binary person has children, can they have daddy or mommy issues? Or would it just be called issues? It's a girl, dude? That's a girl? How would I know, okay? How would I know that's a lady? That's a woman, Red. Alright, okay. Okay, I guess I'm just getting freaking canceled today. If you want a guy, look at Heathcliff's IDs. That's Ishmael's ex, you know. Is this spoilers? Third hottest Limbus character? The sailor wearing an odd-looking mask joined the fray. Blimey, look at the size of that harpoon. A direct hit from that will turn your bones to dust. That one. And that one's a real warrior. Okay, chat, you guys need to freaking chill. Gah, you could stop being so bloody creepy for a second. Giving me the shivers out of here. Okay, keep your mouth shut. It's all spoilers. Most people are just running their headcanons. Okay, bet, bro. Chat, here's some major spoilers because I hate your red flaming. How could this happen? I forgot how low their health were. That is Ishmael mother, chat. Is this Ishmael's mother? Indubitably. Stop LARPing and be a pro Jack Monday sleeper agent. Oh, we're going to tweak. What do we mean? What do you mean pro Jack Monday sleeper agent? What does that mean? No, Ishmael Yuri must be canon. I won't accept any other answer. It's not canon. It is literally not canon. It's a lie and manipulations, indubitably. Red, are you having a good day? It's not so bad. Red, is she a baddie? No. What about that is bad? There's nothing bad there. There's nothing bad there. Literally nothing bad is there. I need to share a wholesome moment so bad for Yuri's sake. What's your favorite kind of cheese? Ooh, that's a good question, actually. I know it's kind of basic bitch cheese. Oh, cumin cheese. Yeah. Cheese laced with cumin. Oh, it's so good. We love that. Can someone pay Red for ASMR? Yeah, win rate keeps winning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Carmen, before every stage that used to require to read, people say this. Yay, I finally get to catch one of these. Yay, no rock. Let's go. Dawn is about to die. No, Dawn, no. Yo, some of your sitters are getting hit, man. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Just don't look at the screen and they won't get hit. You know what I'm saying? Red feet mukbang ASM. What do you mean feet mukbang? What the hell is feet mukbang? I like provolone. I like basic bitch H cheddar. I'm a basic bitch. I'm sorry. Red, can you do femboy ASMR? I'm not gonna freaking do that. The sad part of win rate winning is that around now is when passives give you insight into the characters. Is this true? Yo, it's red flaming win rate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Red flaming win rate is in the chat. Outis died? No, she didn't. What do you mean? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even looking at the gameplay. I'm just pressing win rate. I'm pressing win rate and reading chat. I'm not even looking at the freaking... Not against that. I freaking hate that. And the Musketeers. Red, you should just only use Roshu so Roshu could have 7 skill slots and Roshu all over the place. No, for real, literally though. Look, Roshu has one string for the first time. OMG, he's losing. What do you mean? What do you mean? What you saying, brother? Don't worry, we will be your eyes and ears twin. Thank you, Skull. We appreciate that shit. We appreciate that shit. Uh-oh. What do you mean? What do you mean, uh-oh? I'm not even looking at the gameplay anymore. Everyone's staggered, though. The first defeat, Rip Roshu. The first loss. How about you You're about to lose, you have 3 sinners left. What is that? What do you mean? What's losing? I've never heard of that. It's an ass getting cooked. Oh shit, Roshu's gone. No, we're cooked. We're actually cooked. No, it's our first loss. The win rating, no. Win rating, no. The win rating. No way, we actually got, no. Okay, nobody was worried about this. Just stop LARPing, Unk. King, will you fail? I think we are going to fail. How did Roshu die? No, it's over. I have to learn the game. You must change your skills normally now. Spam egos with her rat skills. Win rate can fail? What is this timeline we live in? What is this timeline? I knew it. It was only a matter of time. The fall of an era. Of all the fights, I was not expecting this one to be the first. That's crazy. No way. No, that's the first one. You must gamble for more HOS members so you can win rate to win. No, literally. All right, hit me, baby, one more time. Wait. Everyone's dead. Wait, can you go back here? Or no, are you fucked? Am I fucked? Oh shit, no. Wait, you can't go back. Can you go back? In the settings? Oh, okay. And checkpoint? Oh, to checkpoint. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's do it one more time. There's no way! That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, to battle. Now evade? No, why would I do that? We're doing a story dungeon. Now, why would I do that? Give me one reason I would do that. Please. Use the support, please. First win rate loss? I didn't even know. I didn't even think... How did that happen? It was a random ass fight. You have level 60 carry right there, by the way. What's that? I haven't heard of that. What's that? I can't believe that person who don't know the name of just beat you up so bad. What? You can just solo worst case? He's already back to win rating. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Red, do you want the New York Knicks or San Antonio Spurs to win? I want a third team to win that's not involved, but they will still get the win anyway. BL Mersault plus ego. Enemy negative coins sure are a bish. No, for real. At some point, win rate will beat the stage, right? No, literally, though. Bro, my city mentioned? New York? You live in New York? Well, how does it feel to live in the worst city? Peace Ricardo with win rate loses to an individual with a harpoon. Literally. Oh, cool. Double unpack. Keep win rating trust. No, it's gonna work, though. It's gonna work. Potential, man. I'm hungry. I'm gonna make food. BRB. Catch you later, Ash. User support red so you can add them as backup unit? Nah. No, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Why would I need to do that? I don't think I do. You should use Louis Association Rodeon. I'm a newbie. Should I use Louis Association Rodeon? I'm a noob. I have no idea. T-Dad. I'm actually flabbergasted he lost there. I don't know how I lost. Her fish coupons. Curse the city, man. I'm gonna go for now, see if I can tape my headphones to work properly. I'm sorry, Yuri. Catch you later. Remove Sinclair. He keeps corroding. We should probably remove Sinclair. No, you're right. Absolute pride, Rez. I know she would be hard, but didn't expect to be a loss. I don't know how I lost that, but it's okay. If bro can't beat blah blah blah, then he's not gonna get through that blah 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 that I hate, the fight of despair. No, listen, it's gonna be so easy. Just win rate. Just win rate and win. Just win rate and win. Rishu. LARP so crazy that his gang win rated him. No, literally. Win rate, big brother of the middle, who's like 40 levels higher. Win rate against half-dead corpses and harpoons covered in Nickelodeon slime. No real. Red, please use Blade Lineage. I shall give a rose trust. What's Blade Lineage? What's that? For a time and day, I was stuck in this node until multiple ring IDs. For a time in a day, I was stuck in this node until I got multiple ring IDs. Is this true? I see you have lost because some are weak to Pierce. What? By the way, if you think you're losing a fight, you can just hit retry stage without any penalties. Okay, so the Ishmael you're using is part of the Blade lineage? Okay, where is that? Do you just is it just here? Or is it give up? I didn't even read at this point. I just ensured everything was being clashed and just prayed my number bigger than the enemies. Why the fuck is Gemini in the chat giving me a summary like I'm a blind? There isn't a retry in dungeons. I miss Ricardo win rating. There is no retry. Okay, never mind. Red, when she uses rat skill, the red one, use ego. Yeah, just give up. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up. There's no retry unless it doesn't exist in dungeons. Maybe it doesn't. Win rate gaming. Win rate gaming. I think IDK. Red when she uses the rat skill, the red one use the ego. Why would I do that? Give me one reason. Do give up. That's retry? Okay, we'll do give up. If it's clear that we're gonna lose, then we'll just give up. I never tried, so I never knew. Oh my, we are in the dungeon. We are in the dungeon! Indubitably yes! For coin power. Just Roshu. Just Roshu solo twin. No, for real, literally. Quite the abundance of win rate. No, we're just gonna keep win rating. It's gonna be so easy. Mersault, please, please! No, why did I do that? Give me one reason. Sinclair, corrode. Corroded Claire. Cooking? Okay, yeah, Canto 7 Trio is going to stop you. Nah, no way you win rate past that. What can I say? What can I say? Use me as support, I'll solo. He used it on an enemy. Let's go. Let's go. We're cooking. We're cooking and good looking. How is she so low on health? Will he use Mersault or will win rate be on his side? Is win rate on my side? How is she low on health? What happened? I'm also on this Canto, but it keeps lagging, so it won't let me fight Ahab. No, what the frick? Because HP doesn't reset in dungeons until the checkpoint. So I got how did she win rate is on your side? How did she lose health already? What the frick? Cooking and good looking? Win rate will be 100%. Will be 100% if you use Mersault. Trust me. The amount of cute and funny. Okay, what the frick? By the way, there are so many fights after this that requires you to read. Why would I read? Give me one reason. She was weak to Pierce. And just hit a lot from the 2 nodes before. Oh, okay, bet. My manager is still win rating. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The damage on Roshu transfers to House of Spiders IDs. That's probably why. My manager is still a win rating. We continue. We always continue. Never stop win rating. Never stop win rating. Always win rate. The damage on Roshu okay. If you read, you can see my name in the background. What's that? What's the name? I've never heard of that. She won the clash. Let's go. Cooking. Cooking and good looking. Kind of. Not really though. Uh-oh. I saw a lot of struggling there. We never stopped trying to crack Mersault. What about more pepper? Ishmael negative 45, by the way. And if Roshu is hit, the lowest HOS ID gets the damage, aka Outus. Oh, okay, I bet. Besh. I hope you fail Canto 7 Trio. Why do you want me to fail, bro? What did I do to you? 448 will stop you. 2 days later. 530 will stop you. 7 days later. Trio will stop. 14 days later. 9 Lifer will stop you. Everyone is telling me that everything's gonna stop me, but the thing that stopped me is this one random fight in this fight. No way, Ish hit 2 heads on minus 45 SP. Damn, Sinclair is down. Bye-bye, Sinclair. Bye-bye, Claire. No more Claire in this chat. Sinclair Loki sucks at clashing. I don't know why he's so bad. I've literally leveled him up to 40, up tie 3. I don't know why he's so bad. Red, I'm begging, use Mersault, please. No. You can't make me do it. You're not gonna make me do it. This fight is the end of win rate. The fights after this requires you to read. Why would I do that? No such thing as hopeless clash with N-Corp Sinclair, though. No, for real, literally. Give me one reason why I should read. His skills. His skill, 1 rolls and 8. No, Ish is gone. Ish is dead. Ish is dead. They're all dead. Don Quixote, no. Don, no. How is she losing rolls? Ishmael, no. Ishmael, Loki, I used the click damage button and won for this first try. I think if I just click the damage button, I would win though. I'm pretty sure. Sinclair just needs to be kept on low SP. He still clashes way too high if he manages SP. No, he's on low SP and he's still losing. That's why I don't like him. Oh no, she's staggered. Oh fuck. We're fucked. It's over. Okay. No, okay, okay. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Give up, give up, give up, give up. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're gonna give up. I must admit, this fight caused much trouble for myself as well. All right, we're gonna hit it. Hit me, baby, one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. Damage button is like the middle brother of a household. Wait, how much extra damage? Spam egos. Might as well play Roblox. It's time. It's time. We're gonna spam damage now. Corroded Claire. Corroded Claire. He's gonna corrode. Wait, the nearest result time, perhaps? Nah. Nah, just spam damage. Why'd I read? Let's not read, not tell him the game we didn't read the mechanics. I don't read. Sinclair, go away. Come back another day. Clash for the enemy again. Damage just picks skills that do the most damage. It doesn't clash at all. That's what we need though. Nah, no need for mirror. Sinclair inflation. Sinclair, my goat, will solo, bro. No, literally though. Literally though. Literally though. Our literate streamer never reads. Never. I would never frickin' read, okay? I don't frickin' read. I'm telling you, this is the last fight you'll probably pass with raid rate or damage. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Carmen? If you don't clash with her, she's going to do unopposed attacks on you. Try to dodge with Roshu. It has a funny effect on it. Bet, bro, we'll do. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's dodge. You will get filtered, the humble Sakai passive. If any of the House of Spiders allied entities are on the field, transfer HP damage to that has the lowest HP. Just waiting for a bit to get crushed. Nah. I was gonna say something, but you will ignore me. No, yeah, no, it's true. How's Canto 5 so far? I really like it. It's probably my favorite Canto. No, everyone is gonna get attacked. It's okay. We're gonna cook. We're gonna cook. It's gonna be so easy. It's gonna be so easy. Just spam damage. Just spam damage and win. Just spam damage and win, actually. Spam damage and win. If they're slower than Roshu. Result, please, 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 please. If you really want to win, equip Mariachi Sinclair. No, you're cooking. Hold on. We need Mariachi Sinclair, actually. Red, I'm nervous. It's gonna be so easy. Don't worry about it. If you're it's gonna be so easy. Poor Sinclair. Bum Claire's got jumped. No, for real. Feels bad, Sinclair. Feels bad for Sinclair. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Mariachi Sinclair is gonna win. He's gonna carry us. For real, literally. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? I am sorry, Red. I was not familiar with your game. Yeah, this is my freaking game. This is my freaking game. I am the streamer. I am the streamer. It's the Ricardo situation all over again. I'm sorry for doubting you, Red. Listen. It's all good. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. It's all good. Does your IDs actually clash so badly that damage actually does better? I can't. What can I say? This is the easy part, by the way. People say win rate is bad. They have not heard of about the damage button. No, for real, literally. To be fair, putting every skill on one slot is a valid strategy. LARPers, the lot of you. Real win rate starts later. All of you. Strong. but no sailors. Why talk so slow? Irritating. If you're not abbreviating with acronyms, then all you're doing is wasting time. Ishmael's mace nicked the harpooner's mask. She came dangerously close to smashing their skull. You've gotten out of my... Should have gone out of my way when I gave you the chance. Now I'm going to have to bash your face in. But you are a sailor. Right. We both are. Keg? In a sudden explosive burst of energy, Ishmael bolted forth like a cannonball toward Keg, before holding her in a tight embrace. Phew. She wasn't saying something about bashing... Wasn't she saying something about bashing her face in just moments ago? This embrace is what one does when meeting an old fellow. Thanks, Long Dong. You fear that they may flutter away unless you hold them tightly so. Your hair color. Can't forget. Your name. I know. But no attacking, Captain. Why? I'm just... You attack Captain again. I attack you. Queer Keg. Then kill or be killed. One of us. Well, now, whatever shall ye do? Starbuck here has, out of the kindness of her heart, rescued you from the jaws of death, invited you to my village. Yet you've elected to attack me, as if to spit on that very kindness. Were we sailing the Great Lake, I would have had all of you tied and thrown overboard to be crushed underneath the keel of our ship, your lungs bloating with the lake's waters. There were at least 40 people living in the Pequod town, and that was a conservative estimate. From the vicious glares, I could tell that every single one of them was a fiercely loyal follower of Ahab. There we were in this unfamiliar environment, trapped and lost. Things aren't looking so good. A single word from Ahab, they'll all be upon us. If we were to retreat, behind us is a river of stomach acid. Ahead of us is an unknown territory. Yeah. Lads, lasses, cast fear from your hearts. It is unlucky for you that I am nothing if not merciful. I shall forgive your transgressions thus far. I have questions I would like to ask you, and I am certain that you have a few for me as well. If you are willing to talk, then enter the captain's quarters. In peace, mine. Ahab casually turned around and marched into the buildings. She carried herself with an utmost confidence. I like that you can hear the peg leg in her walk. It was almost like she knew what we would follow, and that we had no choice but to follow. Oi, them blokes that were glaring at us, they're gone like nothing happened. Because ye sang too loudly. No, for real, literally. Captain forgave. Then everyone also forgives. I forgive too. Huh. To turn her back on someone who was charging at her with murderous intent just moments ago. It's... Yes, she is confident. Confident that she's not got the numerical advantage, even if you were to press the offensive. Confident that we know that there's more for us to lose by attacking her than by going along with her. Red actually said Long Dong instead of Long Dong. No, I said Long Dong. What are you talking about? With what just happened, she made it clear as day that at least while we're in here, she has absolute control of the situation. Talk with her? In peace? Nonsense. Top 10 Ishmael faces? Top 10 Ishmael faces? Top 10 Ishmael faces? Let's go. We love this face. Hold on. Top 10 Ishmael faces? I told you, Ishmael wants to defund this elderly woman. I like her crazy face more than any other. We love Ishmael's face right now. Why is it so low? Oh, there we go. I'm trying to find a better screen cap. There we go. Hold on. There we go. All right, I posted it in the Discord. Top 10 Ishmael faces. Talk with her in peace? Nonsense. It's not like we have a way out of here. So you can relate to Ishmael wanting to defund the elderly? What are you talking about? I really want hair like that. Ishmael, I think the sinner with most expressions, while Mersault only has like 3. No, for real, literally. Ishmael's gaze followed Queequeg, who walked wordlessly behind the captain. Let's go. Let's listen to what that bastard's got to say. There's nowhere to run after all. For her or for us. Red, how long are you streaming for today? Maybe for like another hour. When winning... Actually, I kind of want to finish this dungeon, if possible. When winning a clash using a Gloom Affinity skill, one ally with the lowest SP heals 5 SP. Dante needs more expressions. No, for real, he only has one expression. What the hell, Dante? Red, do you want to hear about my sandwich? Sure. Red, why are you ignoring me? Because you're sending the same message over, the same joke over and over again, okay? What do you want me to say? Well, you're just sending the same freaking message over and over again. What do you want me to say, okay? It's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore. Okay, I need to pee. Alright, I'll be back. Good night, my favorite LGBT grandson. Sweet dreams. What the frick are you talking about? Yeah, bro. He evaporated. What happened? I got distracted. I left. Good night, my favorite LGBT grandson. Sweet. What is going on? What are we cooking? So, can you relate to Ishmael wanting to defund? What the frick? Removed by Pale Whale. My streamer got sent to the gulag. Is this true? Is this true, Lowell? I will let the bed bugs bite. Why are you going to do that, Owen? Why would you go to do that? Okay, alright. Hit me baby one more time. Let's go. Captain's quarters. The head got him. He didn't pay his taxes. No, for real. What is Red gonna think of 6.529, y'all? It's gonna be so good. RedFlamingArrow lobotomy stream? This is my lobotomy stream. Streamer said my legal name. No! Night Fresh. Don't let the bed bugs bite your D off. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna let that happen. 6'5" is not that bad, dude. Ishmael hates the elderly. Best girl behavior in elderly. What is this background with the whale picture? I'm pretty sure. So, what's on the board over there? The number of gold ships assigned to each crewman and woman. We can collect them by fishing up useful stuff or hunting mermaids. Who's the one paying for you? Paying you? The captain, obviously. Are you saying that there is economic activity within the whale's stomach? What need of gold coins do you have in here, let alone the means of procuring them? Told ya, we'll be out of here in just a little bit. Once we're off this whale, I'll get paid 63 gold coins. With that much dough, I just might be able to snag myself a halfway decent ship. Unless the inflation's gone nuts, that is. Can someone send a picture, read a picture of their huge whale? No, don't do this! Oh, by the way, ever been to the Marlin port ship lately? Any chance you saw a Stingray flat top grill place? I wonder if it's still open. Oh, that sounds delish. Where is it? Looks like Ahab's giving out gold coins to her crew for their labor. The promise of a reward for services rendered. I'm sure that's a strong motivator. Hey, Ishmael, you really caught me off guard earlier. Seriously, I didn't think I'd find you here, of all places. When we're out of here, we should go ash at a bar and drink rum straight from a bear row. We'll make it a competition, just like the good old days. Right. So, did you get a chance to say hello to everyone? A little chat? Oh man. You sure did grow your hair out. Whatever happened to long hair is annoying. That's a lot of questions at once. I don't think any of them want to chat with me. I can tell from the looks they're giving me. Sometimes pull from other ships would join us in the village. But none of them lasted more than a day. We're the only ones who made it this long. And that's all thanks to the solution that our captain came up with. A solution? A way to stop our bodies and minds from turning pallid. What is it? As you can see, without our captain, it would have been we would have long been turned into mermaids. Without the captain, this village wouldn't exist. So annoying that anyone that dares to antagonize the captain is our enemy. Because to stand against the captain is to stand against our very survival. For someone with who has a speech impediment, he's got a lot to say. No, literally though. You're into some weird stuff, Red. Wanting bedbugs to bite off your what? I never said this shit. Red, I'm gonna make you a sandwich. Thank you, Ash. I thank you. You've changed, Starbuck. I remember you butting heads with the captain all the time. Did I? Don't forget who trapped all of you here in the first place. Led us to our deaths. You gotta say it, you got dementia. I don't have dementia! You said it, you got dementia. I literally don't have dementia. Red, look on the Discord. What am I looking for? Oh. What the hell is that? Apparently it's not a spoiler, so I'll just show it. I'll show it on stream. But Red, you said that. I literally didn't. You guys are capping me right now. Hold on. Apparently this is kind of what a depiction of what they kind of look like. Yeah, something like that. That is kind of what the whales look like. Right there. Is that SCP-096? No, literally though. W voice acting, by the way? Thank you, thank you. That's 096. I thought this was false. Well, that's like a conjecture of what it looks like. That's not really what it looks like per se, but like it's kind of a guess. Yeah, something like that. You can see a diagram in the room on the right. Okay. Ishmael coldly walks past Starbuck before entering the office. I thought he was an old mate of yours. Starbuck, first mate of the Pequod. He wanted to be a good person to everyone, and he was the closest of the crew to the captain's ear, which meant that they squabbled pretty often, but it didn't matter in the end. Ahab was equally indifferent to everyone anyway. Please, excuse the state of my office. A bottle of rum, and this would have gone down much smoother, yet after all the time we spent stuck in here, I have not seen a single bottle of it float its way in. Executive Manager, allow me to take charge of this negotiation. Ishmael cannot be trusted to make a rational decision, and you, Executive Manager, cannot properly communicate with this woman. She will only hear your ticking sounds. Sure. Captain Ahab, is it? I'm not gonna lie, she has some aura though. She has some freaking aura. Allow me to hazard a guess. You rode in here voluntarily, in search of something that the pallid whale devoured. This means that you and your present company have also found a way to keep yourselves from turning into mermaids. Well, I don't suppose there's any point in hiding it. We've already come this far. We are in search of a certain object. Its appearance is as thus. Dawn mentioned, Dawn's on screen, Dawn's on screen. Don Quixote started explaining, looking around excitedly, as though she expected the captain suddenly to produce the golden bough from her pockets. Dawn mentioned, Kiwami's back, let's go. Has thou seen the board on the right side of the screen? Okay, I'm kind of looking at it. Interesting, interesting. Dawn's on screen. Dawn is on screen. Started explaining, looking excitedly as though she expected the captain suddenly produce the golden bough from her pockets. Wait, are we really just going to tell her everything? Why don't we talk about this between us first and... I know what you seek. A golden stick of sorts, I presume. Am I wrong? What? We couldn't deny her accusations thanks to Gregor's extremely telling reaction. I know where to find it. I can even bring you to it. Do we know... How do we know that we're not bluffing? Yeah, what if you just overheard while we were talking? I shall prove it to you then. From that branch emanates a very far-reaching golden light. Its glow is warm and bright, yet not bright enough to be blinding. It appears that she knows of a golden bough. What she has told us is more than what... What she has just told us is more than what an unrelated individual should be able to know. Don Quixote, Don Quixote, even Ash likes Don Quixote. Let's go. Still, I don't believe she's really telling us where the... Still, I don't believe she's really about to tell us where the bough is. Yeah, you presume that I would not part with this information. I have nothing to hide. Ahab slammed the desk and leaned aggressively towards us. She wore a knowing grin, as though she knew exactly what we wanted, and we were about to... Amelia, thank you so much, Amelia. We love Amelia. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ready? I can buy you 19 bottles of baby oil. Why would I need 19 bottles of baby oil? I'm getting triggered. Okay. She wore a knowing grin. Bottle. Jesus. She wore a knowing grin, as though she knew exactly what we wanted and what we were about to say to get. Let us speak plainly here. I have naught to hide from you. In fact, I dare say that it is you who are withholding things from me. You called the stick the golden bough, did you? Well then, that golden bough is at the dead center of this accursed whale. At the dead center? The epicenter of this deep, resonant thumping. The spring of life that fuels this beast. The heart that seeps with all that is evil in this world. She has so much aura, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. She has so much aura. She's not really hot, though. She just has aura. But you are in luck. It just so happens to be that the Pequod has set course for that very same destination. And we plan to set sail in the very near future. Hagora, literally. Because the only way out of the whale is by destroying its heart. That's interesting. I wonder if this is just a coincidence. What is so interesting about it? Isn't it interesting that after all those years they spent preparing for their journey to the heart, we just happened to arrive as they were about to set sail? I have naught else to say, but merely refer to the nature of fate. The threads of fate itself is weaved so that I, Ahab, shall be the one to pierce the heart of the pallid whale. Villains do have aura, though Fixer's Justice hath the most aura. Kiwami, let's go. Age regressing right now. Stop doing it. I have set more sails in the belly of this beast than the number you have of your gritted teeth combined. I have been to every nook and cranny of this place, all of which I clearly recall. There is no method upon this earth I have not attempted to pierce this beast's hide. I was about to say the other B word, sorry. So, allow me to preclude a few options for you. The beast's hide is as thick and impenetrable as our corpse fortress. All the weapons in the world will not be able to pierce it. I tried to stab it with my harpoon. Wounded, yes. Puncture a hole, no. Wow. If you find my words so difficult to believe, then feel free to give it a try with your own weapons. Mine attempts hardly left a mark. Dawn mentioned Dawn's on screen. If she's right, then it won't matter what the Indigo Elder does. It won't matter what the LCA does. It won't matter how hard they'll try. They can't get us out of here. We know better than anyone. The crushing pain of surviving at a place such as this with no hope of rescue. No sane mind survives such torment for long. Behold my pitiful crew. They hold on tooth and nail to their sense of self, and pallid membrane tries to devour them whole. Nothing here. Nothing. None. We do not here but scavenge the flotsam that washes up into its stomach. The mermaid corpses that Queequeg brings back from her hunts are our only source of subsistence. Dog killed it, dog killed it. Fins. Soft. How the heck do you guys even survive here? Faith. The faith that, as long as we fall low, our captain, she'll eventually lead us out of here. That's the hope we hold on to. Now, give my offer a listen. I, Captain Ahab of the Pequod, the leader of the Pequod town, have a responsibility to bring every single one of my crew home. Thus, I hope I make this offer to you. I will destroy this bastard's heart. For long have I prepared. Now, all that remains to be done is to set the plan in motion. Our goals are the same, yet we seek different treasures. Assist me in my plan. We will hunt this whale and escape. The golden bough shall be yours. We must discuss this amongst ourselves first. Take as much time as you want. Ahab noticed with a generous smile. We huddle in one corner of our office to discuss this. The boat that carried us here is beyond salvaging. Thus, it follows that we require a new boat for us to escape the whale. We live, we love, we LARP. No, for real, literally. Moreover, moving across bodily fluids of this whale is necessary if we are to conduct an investigation of its interiors. For that, we require a new boat. Then commanding their vessel is also one of your options. Sorry, that was the wrong voice. That was the wrong voice, sorry. Then commandeering one of their vessels is also one of our options. Guys, they can hear us. Pipe down. Our ship, hard to sail, complex. Only Pequod crew can handle Pequod boats. What did I say? How much time would it take if we were to build a boat from scratch? Considering that we possess no necessary materials, considering that we must reinforce it to be resistant to the whale's acid, the estimate time of completion is... No, let's not even think about that. Let's not. Huh. So that's your offer? I could smell your bullshit coming from a mile away. She's not changed one bit, driving people to their deaths with bullshit that at a glance seems plausible. Nothing's changed. Yeah, there's something odd about her. Maybe we should just do this ourselves. Right. Never trust something that requires too much explaining. We love Heathcliff. Big himbo energy. I think they've spent a long time building a plan to destroy the heart and escape this place. Can we really do it on our own, from scratch? I also don't know how long we could hold out in here. Yeah. That captain probably knows this place better than anyone. So, our options are either turn into mermaids and kill each other, or remain trapped here forever. Are they really the only alternatives we got? The red gaze shall not abandon us! Dawn on screen? We love Dawn? We're having trouble coming to an agreement. I will mediate. Let's battle to the last person standing and have them decide. Roshu? Listeners are all expressing their opinions, which are all very diametrically opposed to one another, with little hope of meeting somewhere in the middle. How vile. 2 50-second ads in a row. How vile. I'm sorry, Kiwami. I'm sorry. Don Quixote, Don Quixote, Don Quixote. And I was unnerved by how easily Ahab managed to see right through us. He laughs in YouTube Premium. Let's go. Don Quickslot. Weird name. Parry the ads. No, for real. Parry it. As my elf from Expedition 33 would say. Parry it. Someone joined with a weird name. Oh yeah, no, people are weird. I don't know. I saw. So someone joined my TikTok chat one time. His name was literally, what was his name? It was like Jeffrey Epstein, and there was someone else. There was other people. There was like a Hitler joined one time, and there was like there was like another. Okay, there was more unhinged names. I don't know what else was there. Now that I think about it, we haven't had any ads. Oh, for Twitch. So Twitch, is that you asking for an ad? Oh no, Twitch plays ads every hour. It's like a 3-minute ad every hour. I think I set it to 2 minutes though. The reason I was playing ads more often is because I wanted to turn off pre-roll ads. But honestly, I'm too lazy to do that now, so yeah, you guys are just not gonna get ads. TikTok is bad. It's so bad for streaming. I know. It's so freaking weird. So if I play ads more often, Twitch will remove pre-roll ads. But Canto 5 joined. But like, I don't know. I'm too lazy now. I'm just fuck it. If you join the stream, you're gonna have to watch some ads. I'm sorry, guys. If you join stream. This is why you should use Facebook Live instead. No, for real, you're cooking. Hold on. YouTube feels so much easier, but I'm too brain rotted. I treat everything like TikTok. I'm sorry, Lowell. Sob. I'm too lazy to play ads. Whatever. Bring it. Facebook Live, son. I'm gonna start streaming on Facebook soon. I'm from Russia. It's okay. I don't get any ads. Let's go. Let's go. 030. Let's go. So many spoilers in here. Guys, I have a spoiler for the end of Canto 5. I already know what happens. At the end of Canto 5, Canto 5 ends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I had to say it. I had to reveal the information. Red, you speak the truth. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Why'd you ruin it for me, bro? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Young manager, is this the 50th time you use this joke? What are you saying? I have not used this joke before now. If ads are the price I gotta pay to watch your streams, I will watch the ads. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Greg. I appreciate you. Kasano, I had to say it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why'd you ruin it for me? At the end of Canto 5, Ishmael sing. All right, I have another spoiler. It's Pride Month. It's the red gays now. That's right. If you're gay in chat, if you're a gay person that watches me right now, from now on you have to refer to yourself as the red gays. The bit is back. Everyone in my chat, everyone that watches Red Flaming Arrow that's gay, you now have to refer to yourself as the red gays. I'm the red gays. Yeah, you are one of the red gays. Damn, I don't even like red. What about trans people? I want to be included. Okay. No, we need to come up with a good pun for the trans people. Hold on. I don't have what about bisexual people? Oh my god. Young manager, well, red is probably older than 20. Didn't even get the red gays joke, SMH. The wrath gays. I'm getting double punned. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Okay, hold on. Okay, if you're trans, what's a good trans joke? I don't know. Frick. What's a good trans pun? Red estrogen arrow. Red estrogen arrow Transformers. No, it's gotta be something funny and clever. How many jokes are we getting piled on us? We have so many jokes on the stream. It's crazy. We got long dong. We got fish male fish. I can't crink. We got freaking the red gays. I got nothing red. No, me neither. Red Trojan. We got so many freaking jokes on the stream. It's we're cooked. It's cooked. Hunglow. Yeah, we got Hunglow. What did I do? You're spamming, bro. That's what you did. Right? Do you know why trans people are vegan? Why are they vegan? I mean, fish male I've heard for so long. Fish male is a normal one. Is a normal one. But I just changed it so it's male fish. She's a male fish. Because they were here. They were her before. Got him. Got him. Got him. Long dong, red estrogen. I'm sure long dong has something. Got him. What else is there? I don't know. I can't think of a good joke right now. Why dost thou say long dong is a joke? Art thou perchance to mock long dong? Sorry, Kiwami, you're actually right. It's not a joke. This is a canon event. The name is actually Long Dong. Long John Silvers. Red Tosterone. Red Tosterone is crazy. I'm genuinely falling asleep right now. I'm sorry, Corbin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm streamed so late today, guys. I was just clipping today. I was doing chores. Well, Roshu would call Ishmael in your way. Male fish. MF, male fish. Red Tosterone. Red Tosterone is crazy. I got muted for saying declare. You got muted for spamming, bro. Don't get it right. Y'all got better time zones. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta have better time zones. No, for real, guys. For real. What was I gonna say? Time zones, bro. I don't know. I can't come up with a good joke. We're just gonna continue reading the game. Get better time zones. What the hell? Transition. T-Redzition. Just use VPN to fix the time zones. Yeah, guys, come on, guys. Just use VPN. You'll fix your time zone, literally. That's how VPNs work, right? If you use a VPN, it changes what time it is for you. Redzition? The Redzitioners? Wait, hold up. Wait, you're cooking? Hold on. Hold on. That's what we're gonna call... Okay. No, hold on. Ash cooked today. Ash cooked today. There we go. There we go. Alright, if you're a trans person in my fan base, you gotta call yourself the Redzitioners. You are one of the Redzitioners. There we go. This is a canon event. This is a canon event. We found it. We found the joke. I contributed. Let's go. Let's go. The Redzitioners. Let's go. You have to learn how to control time zones. No, for real. Why did someone named Subway 23rd D hair join? I don't know. Freaking perchance. 'Tis a bisexual. We are to call them the middle. When you play an ad, it takes the whole screen, but auto ads stay in the corner and don't mute the stream. Wait, really? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Age regressing right now. Roblox filter better than TikTok filter. That's actually cool. Okay, so I don't force an ad, and then okay, yeah, that's better then. So the Twitch plays ads once an hour. Let me know how those ads are. Are those ads like, do they like take up the whole screen, or are they just in the corner like you said? I can't even say die here. Answer me. Oh, sorry. Right, is that sexist? Am I cooking because I'm a woman? Is that what this is? Listen, I wasn't the one that said it, Ash, okay? This is something that you said, all right? Listen, Ash believes let it be in the prescripts that in the books that Ash has said that women are the only people that are women are supposed to cook. Let it be said. Not even top 10 chatter for that. A friendly fire. Let it be said that Ash has implied here that she's a woman and women are supposed to cook, okay? It wasn't me. The middle's such a fire name. Holy cow. You're exaggerating it. Okay, guys. Alright, I'm gonna continue. Okay. I see that you're having some trouble coming to an agreement amongst yourselves. So women can't cook? Awfully sexist? Yeah, women can't cook. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. Have you played Persona 4? Have you played Persona 4? Play Persona 4 right now and you'll understand the levels to which women cannot cook. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Persona 4 reference in my RedFlamingArrow livestream. I can't boil water without getting scared. There we go. Lowell agrees with me. Let's go. Let's go. What does that mean? Wild laugh. Let me put it this way. Yeah, women can't cook. Have you played Red Flaming VA? Have you played Persona 4? You'll know. You'll know. What's a word for someone who can't talk? Okay, I think they're just talking to each other. They're not talking to me. Anyway, I see that you're having some trouble coming up to an agreement amongst yourselves. I love cooking and I am a man. There we go. Greg agrees with me too. This is quite understandable. It should be clear as day that the answer is right before your eyes. My offer is perfect for your present, rather desperate situation. But that is the whims of fate. These seemingly implausible, coincidental opportunities are the threads of fate weaving the path ahead of us. You must first learn to be someone who grips their destiny when it presents itself. It is common wisdom among every seafarer. Sinclair shuddered a little. A lot has happened. Various moments from past coincidences must have passed before every sinner's eyes. When we were almost sandwiched between two ships, when we encountered those floating mermaids on a deserted ship, and when we fought a whale and its byproducts that came from the waves. You and your arrogant, all-knowing speeches haven't changed one bit. Well, no wonder, because she's been freaking stuck in here for like 3 years. Don't delude yourself. I'm not joining hands with you ever again. Even now, I can't wait to chew you up and tear you apart. What a face! What words! The girl has finally learned to speak like a proper sea dog worth her salt. Haven't you, Ishmael? Didn't think you would remember my name. How could I not? How could I not? I heard your voice moments before the whale swallowed me whole. The echoes of your voice calling my name, scattering to the winds amidst the desolation. I can hear it clearly, as though it happened but a day ago. Even for a brief moment, though the tempest our eyes met, through the tempest our eyes met, I peered into the depths of your heart, into the depths of your true desire. Ahab strode toward Ishmael. Ishmael stood her ground. She glared at the old woman with bloodshot eyes. So, I'll give you what you want. Her voice was low, yet personal, honest. Let's see what kind of crap you come up with this time. Because what I want is my heart. This is really a Yuri story this whole time. Ishmael actually loves loves Ahab this whole time. It's just a Yuri story. I find pepperoni on pizza spicy. Where do I reach out? Ishmael, listen well. I am the first and only person who watched the birth of your life's greatest wish. There's an awakening deep within you. A hateful obsession, screaming and thrashing with frenzy, so that you may one day gut me yourself. That very desire is what brought you before me, past the trials and tribulations the world has thrown in your way. Am I wrong? The golden bow they seek. You don't give a shit about that. Of course you don't. My very heart is your golden bow, your plunder. The treasure you so desperately seek at the end of your journey. Can we call lesbians red apples? I knew that deep inside you were still a sailor and a harpooner. An excellent one at that. And from the moment of our reunion until now, you've been stabbing me over and over again in your head. And not once have you averted your eyes. And what a harpooner that makes you. Were I a whale, I would have willingly given you my heart to kill. You'll give me your heart? Attack on Titan reference? You know better than anyone that I do not lie, Ishmael. You know where the bow of my accumulated passion has set course to. Help me destroy this whale's heart, and I, Captain Ahab, shall willingly give you my life. It matters not the manner in which you end me. I will accept it all gladly. Ahab snatches Ishmael's harpoon and brings it close to her throat. Now, do not wish to tear open my arteries. Yo, is she kind of crazy though? Is she kind of crazy? AOT still peak. I agree with this information. He kind of messed up the ending, but like everything up until then was really good, really good. Allow me to make this task even easier for you. Shall I turn my neck so that the veins are plain to see? All this is yours as long as I can achieve my goal. Oh, and what a keen harpoon you have whetted. I can imagine the nights you've spent sharpening it, drawing a picture of my painful demise. You must have felt it, the call of destiny, your fate, just as I have. No one on this earth understands you better than I do, Ishmael. I know the very longing, that very burning hatred that consumes your days. Yeah, you're right. I'm barely holding myself back from tearing into your arteries. Yet you do not act. Because even now, even as the tip of your razor, the sharp harpoon tickles the fuzz on my neck, you know the truth so well that you are still too weak to kill me. How pitiful. Yet how clever. The girl knows her place. That cleverness serves you well. A foolish sailor would not have accepted this very generous offer of mine. As long as I can kill the pallid whale with my 2 hands, I care not what happens to me next. My heart is yours to harpoon, Ishmael. I have made complete that very moment. What happens afterward, I could not care less. Ishmael laughed and laughed. She did not fight back her biting tongue, nor did she sharply and rashly criticize the captain's words as she did ours. She laughed and laughed and laughed, glaring straight into Ahab's eyes. I can fix her. Ahab, our beloved gaslighter girl boss, for real, literally. She'd strike the sun if it offended her. No, literally. Nico in the chat, let's go. Yes, I like the look in your eyes. I can already see it, in fact. I may as well have already heard your decision from that look. Yeah, enjoy your last voyage, Ahab. And whatever it takes, survive to the end of this voyage, until you destroy the whale's heart. And I'll happily destroy you the moment you are made complete. Yes. Now I see the eyes of a proper sea dog. Finally, conviction burns within your eyes. I shall not disappoint, Ishmael. Follow my heart. Follow my heart to beat like the very tempest. Allow my heart to bleed hotter than the boiling blood of the lava whale, so that it may be the target worthy of your harpoon. A sense of overwhelming dread emanated from the pair's mad laughter. Neither I nor the other sinners dared to intrude. Their laughters were very much alike, to the point where I wasn't sure which belonged to Ishmael and which belonged to Ahab. What I was thinking then, I'm not really sure, but it wasn't like we had any other choice, but maybe I was hoping that Ishmael would refuse the offer. So, you're joining us for the journey to the heart. Ain't that nice? It's encouraging to have you lively looking fellas for the ride. Not a hint of that pale membrane to be seen on yous. Oh, speaking of which, how are y'all? How are you all so okay? How come the pallid whale's got no effect on any of you? Curious, Starbuck asked. Forsooth, that is... Dawn on screen, Dawn's on screen, Dawn is... It's a long story. We just happened to get lucky. We'll leave it at that. Actually, Nico, while you're here, I should actually mod you. Give me a second. I should mod you. Add as moderator. There we go. Okay, you should be mod now, Nico. It's a long story. We just happened to get lucky. I'll leave it at that. Gregor cut in and blocked Don Quixote's mouth. You should be mod. Are you not mod? Add as moderator. Let's go. Hold on. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? No. What is cooking? That scene was really good. I love that. I love that scene. That was really good. Why is it not working? Damn it! I'm utterly betrayed. Little TikTok doesn't want me as mod. I can fix it. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Apparently my Encofflin's charged. Wait, can I to window quickly? The story is really nice. I really like this this canto so far. I like the idea that oh, it's not really charged, but you know what? We'll just make another one. I like the idea that like Ahab, it's like the cycle hasn't really been broken. Ahab or Ishmael and Ahab are basically equally crazy, I suppose. The cycle hasn't really been broken. Like they're both equally crazy. And in a way, Ishmael is taking on aspects of Ahab, even though she just wants to kill her. But in the pursuit of trying to kill her, she's becoming her replacement in a way. Yes, silence. I ate goat yesterday. It didn't taste like chicken. Goat is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like goat. We love goat. Red. This is Kasana Pedo from TikTok. How you doing, man? The same reason I'm not on stream often is because I don't play Limbus. I have zero idea what's going on. I love cooking and I am a man. Oh, sorry. That was a old... Why would you eat LeBron? What is YouTube chat talking about? It's almost like this game has a really good story. Peculiar. They muted me for no reason. Listen, gang, you've been freaking edge posting and spamming for the past, like, hour and 2 hours, bro. What do you mean no reason, okay? What do you mean no reason? Why would they eat the goat? TM Opera? Oh, no, for real, literally. Why would you do that? Limbus is about a company? I don't even think about that. You know, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. We have 77. No, we don't. We don't have 77. Don't remind me of this shit. Nico, do you have mod? For some reason, I can't add you as mod. Wait, no, I can. No, you have mod now. There we go. There you go. Yeah, Nico, you have mod now. Let's go. I was silent, like the black silence. Alright, it finally worked. Yeah, it worked. There we go. I want to eat the pallid whale. You know, I feel like you could feed a whole city with that. It's very grindy, but less pay to win. Why would you eat Tomboy Yuri Kiss? Well, I'm just not gonna read chat anymore. We're just gonna continue the game. Well, why am I reading? Can I have mod bet, Tori? I'm gonna make you mod right now. Hold on. There are the tasks. There are tasks that must be completed if we are to reach the heart. 2 ships, 2 routes. They must go their separate ways to reach the heart. The Pequod will make its way through the pancreas. Question. Shoot. Why are you the ones going through the pancreas? The whale's pancreas is vast and filled with treacherous acid. To go through without knowing when and where the acid will spew from is to dance with death. So, I'm electing to bring those that have toiled here for years, not inexperienced landsmen such as you. Starbuck shrugged next to the captain. I must also mention that the pancreas is heavily populated by the mermaids. It is better that we sailors who have spent our entire lives hunting mermaids and whales take that route instead. While there aren't any particularly powerful or troublesome mermaids there, our numerical advantage will still be useful on that path. The whale would have horrible texture. I heard that you can actually eat whale meat. It's just that you don't want to eat too much whale meat because there's like arsenic and mercury poisoning. Is this the second floor? We're about to reach the second floor. I thought this was a video because I didn't check what I'm watching. I'm sorry, Limily. I heard you can eat whale meat. You can actually eat whale meat. It's just that you don't want to eat too much because it does have... did you know you can eat baguette bread in France without adding pineapple? No, that's lies, actually, Nico. You're lying to me right now. This was pre-recorded. This whole stream is pre-recorded, by the way. I lied to you all. What was I gonna say? You can eat whale meat, but you just got to be careful because it has a lot of mercury. How doth the whale meat taste like? I've never tried it. I don't know what it tastes like. You can actually share it a whole season. I guess it tastes kind of like fish. I don't know. Maybe a little different texture, but like, yeah. At the end of its pancreas, we will hew open its largest vein. Then its left heart atrium will open to supply blood to the area. Okay, so what about us? You will take this path. The right heart atrium connected to the lungs. This is a narrow path, so a smaller vessel will serve you well. Some other things have made their way into the path I sent you on. They are neither whale nor mermaid. Their numbers are small, but each of them may pose a difficult fight. Which you lack in numbers, I assumed, will be made up by your individual prowess. You and your men will shine in targeted strikes. not all-out battles that the Pequod will face through the Pancreas. Were you not here, I would have had to send Starbuck, Queequeg, at least 8 other good men that way. A boat divided will have a higher chance of failing. In fact, it had been a rather significant concern of mine. Hey Red, can I say Dawn's wiki page? What do you mean by that? Is that spoilers? Don't post spoilers. Don't post spoilers. But you have arrived, fitting perfectly into this conundrum of a puzzle, as though fate itself has ordained it. Destiny is one fickle thing, is it not? Miss Ahab must be referring to the Admiralities that were swallowed alongside the Lobotomy Court branch. So, you know something about those odd creatures. Indeed, our encounter was ordained by fate. The very destiny that leads me to the heart of the whale. Yeah, that has slight spoilers. Where's the Twitch mod, man? I don't know. The Twitch mod... Yuri left, so we don't have any Twitch mods. Kill the monsters there. Hew open the arteries, and the right atriums shall open. I didn't read anything of that, so I didn't get spoiled. And we will meet again at the heart where the atriums meet. Then I shall enter and destroy its core. The heart of the heart, if you will. Verily, you proclaim that there is a heart within a heart? Dawn mentioned Dawn's on screen. Dawn's on... I see that you have little experience contending with a foe so great as the whale. It is obvious that such a colossal creature would have a heart that fuels its heart. Is that supposed to be obvious? The sun shall shine on us once again. Us again, only when we destroy the heart beating with the very essence of evil. Through the whale's I realize she's actually shouting this. Through the whale's sundered flesh shall the gentle light reign over us again. You will impale me with your final harpoon to end my breath once and for all. You can mod me on Twitch so I can set up dual modding on the future. What's your Twitch username? Yeah, just go on Twitch and send a message. Let me know it's you, Albie, and then I can mod you on Twitch. Well, I'm here to analyze the geography of this entity. The general structure of the plan appears sound to me, Executive Manager. Well, I am yet to, analyze. Greetings, TA. Kiwami in the chat, let's go. Yeah, I agree. Y'all wonder how many people it takes to eat the pallid whale? I feel like you could feed a whole city. Okay, there you go. Albie's here. Okay, cool. All right, we can mod you. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. Who's the goat of Limbus Company? Heathcliff and Roshu. Looks like Ahab wasn't kidding about checking every nook and cranny of the belly of the whale. She did all that with a singular desire to hunt and kill the great whale once and for all. And for such a long time. So did we claim the sea lunacy yet? Why would I do that? Give me one reason to do that. I still don't like this. Are we supposed to just, what, listen to some dodgy captain ordering us around? I thought the clockhead here was our boss. Why don't we just finish this with our own hands instead of relying on her? Let's just do this ourselves. Let one or two of us go mad and turn into a mermaid. At least it would have been our work at the end of the day. The most irresponsible suggestion. I would have been the first to suggest that, had I not estimated our losses to be higher than one or two of us. Dawn, actually you're right. Dawn is the goat of Limbus Company. Dawn is the goat. Tori, can I be mod, please? Sure, Tori, you're mod now. So why didn't you? We are at a significant disadvantage when it comes to information on this battlefield. The executive manager's life may be at risk at any moment. Not even witless rookies risk or gamble with the lives of their superiors. All that for your pride and foolishness? Arcalian, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you. Why are you trying to risk me up right now? Why are you trying to send me music to risk me up right now? What the hell? As long as we destroy the heart, I can end her. As long as we destroy the heart. She grits her teeth as she repeats it to herself like a mantra. Somehow I don't believe Ahab. I don't think Ahab wants to... I don't think Ahab's just gonna sit there and willingly let Ishmael kill her. But you know. So that mate... So that... Well, actually, Ahab is old anyway, so she's gonna die anyway. Maybe she would. Maybe she would. So that she may never forget, not even for a moment. Right then. We will meet again on our rendezvous point. Let this be a good voyage to us all. The sunlight is within our grasp, my dearest crew. We will soon breathe the deep and metallic traitorous stench of the city's air. Ahab provided us with a boat that would bring us all the way to the heart. Only Pequod crew steers Pequod boat. So, I steer. Queequeg joined us as our helmswoman. Queequeg wasn't lying. This boat wasn't like any other boat we'd seen. Its body was made of flesh and bones. I also noticed that a few pieces of metal plates were visible between the organic materials. I'm tired. I'm gonna go again. Maybe I'll be back. Good night, Lowell. By the way, Don named his shoes. Is this true? Only a crew of the Pequod could possibly know how to steer this bizarre ship. Okay, and then we go to the... Oh. Okay, okay. Good night, Lowell. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Can I say the name of his shoes? I don't know. If it's not a spoiler, you can say it. You need to see the route to the heart, manager. Ishmael stares wordlessly at Queequeg. I thought you... Everyone died. Wasn't she holding on to Queequeg's coffin? So she thought Queequeg died, but she didn't. Interesting. Broski, I'm pretty sure he might know already. It was the base ego, if you notice. Me too. Also thought you dead. Where I was, we bury people. No burning. In earth, in hearts. Deep, never to dig again. Crinkle, how you doing? Crinkle enjoying my Dawn emote. Let's go. We love Dawn in this chat. We love Dawn because we have to forget. Did you bury me too? I want to see the sunset again. That keeps me going. Breathing. Throwing harpoons. I thought you didn't like the outside world. Sunset. Always warm. Wherever it sets. I'm hearing a terrifying cry coming from far away. Thought I'd switch because it would be funny. It's the mermaid's cry. Our future, if we fail to escape. Queequeg X Ishmael? Want me to spoil everything? No! I need you to LARP everything! Not spoil. LARP! Cry and cry, trying to kill all we see, then melt very slowly, and later float away like we were never here. Don't want to be mermaid. The pallid whale. Have to kill it. Only then we get out. I see another vision of Ishmael's. It's growing more and more frequent. Maybe it's the influence of the golden bough. Crying. Every night a terrifying cry echoes from the holds. Pip, it's your turn to go down there. The mermaids cried every single night, so we had to lock them deep in the holds. Pip doesn't want to go down there. It's scary. That's just the luck of the draw, Pip. I'm sorry. But you gotta accept it. Isn't it weird, Queequeg? Why are we doing any of this? Ishmael, steel yourself. We'll see the pallid whale. Soon. Which means all this be over. Soon. Yeah, it'll be over. Soon. So, when this voyage is over... What is this mess? Can you not even man your stations properly, you deckhands? Captain Pip! Captain, Pip doesn't want to go down there. Pip's scared to death. It's so scary down there. Every night Pip hears, every night he scratches at the locked door. Get a hold yourself, Pip. That's just a mermaid. Pip knows. Pip saw. That was our mate Stub, Captain. The pallid whale ate Stub, and the boat he was on, and... Pip, turn away from the sound of the holds. Look far beyond the great lake. The pallid whale's day of reckoning draws near. The louder the mermaid cries, the closer we are to our goal. The creature will lead us to the pallid whale. Huh. At night, I snuck into Captain Ahab's quarters. Ahab stops two lovers from flirting with each other. 2026 colorize. To enter Captain's quarters unauthorized was like breaking a taboo. Every sailor knew that. If I was caught, I would have had to accept whatever punishment they decided to levy upon me for committing a sin that may as well have been a mutiny. But I didn't know what I was thinking when I walked in there. Captain Ahab, Captain? Captain's eyes were locked on the map of the Great Lake stuck to the ceiling of her quarters. She did not stir. I looked at the site for a moment, before stumbling out of the captain's quarters. I had to. So, you went to the captain's quarters, huh? Mr. Starbuck. Captain never gets a proper shut-eye. Even when she sleeps with her eyes wide open. She's always looking for that pallid whale somewhere in the Great Lake, even as she dreams. Captain ain't sleeping. She's awake. Always is. Yeah, on the Pequod, the captain had a tight leash around us. We were merrily gasping on what little air she permitted us. Go and get some rest. Like Captain said, the whale's gotta be close. I don't always understand the captain, but sometimes I wish she'd entertain some different ideas. But we don't have to suffer much more of that. We'll be free soon. We'll all be free soon. Once we kill the pallid whale and leave this ship, Ahab sleeps with his eyes open. She's insane! Politified thing hook. Okay. Pallid entwined mermaid. What do you mean Homer-phobic? She hates Homer Simpson or something? No, for real. She hates Homer Simpson. Ahab is Homer-phobic. Literally. Are you actually reading? Wow. I mean, I at least I want to, like, look at the enemies. You know, there's nothing else for me to do. Yeah, just for the future. Spoilers or hints to the future. Hints are not tolerated. Everything in the past is fair game. Yeah, you can talk about anything in the past. Just don't talk about stuff in the future, please. This is my first playthrough. I'm enjoying it. I don't want it to be ruined. I forgot. She's so insane. No, literally. I like 3 stars in Canto 5. Is this true? Okay, guys. How do you guys feel? Should we try and finish this tonight, or do you think we should take a break and do the rest tomorrow? What do you guys think? Went right through the pain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did you ban Kiwami? No, Kiwami! Now I can't talk about the 1 hour unskippable accidentally. Damn, how could you do this? It's been 3 hours now. I can't talk about the 1 hour unskippable Vergilius makeout scene. No! So I think this is a nice spot to stop for the day. Yeah, maybe we should just come back tomorrow.